Alrighty. Welcome back to Pathfinder Strength of Thousands, Book 3, Hurricanes Howl. Let's figure out what you guys' expo question is. I'm rolling it. Alright. Oh, it's coming from Vanji. It's 384. Let's see what that is. 384 is in the wealth category. It's the first wealth question. All right. How does your character dress when invited to fancy parties?
Yeah, you guys get invited to fancy parties?
No, but whatever happens.
Probably not. Especially with this ambient cloud that follows around. I think it's gonna get everything.
You've had at least 2 fancy parties throughout this thing. When you guys became conservants inside the Whistling Tower was a fancy party. What'd you call it? Ceremony. The masking ceremony was also a fancy party. I mean, stuff happened at the masking party, and I think also graduation. It was also considered a fancy party.
Oh man, I wasn't dressed for the occasion then.
Yeah, they can't really turn you away,
While you guys remain in that question, somebody want to give us that recap for the extra hero point? Going once? Going twice?
We lost our recapper.
I'm trying to think where we started.
Solozzi was about to go on his own mission.
Right. I feel like I think it was like mostly an RP session, so I feel like I'm gonna.
It was.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Going once? Going twice?
Here, oh god dang.
Oh, okay.
I'm busy finding.
Right. And sold Vanji.
Alrighty. Yeah, so Solozzi was interested in tackling something on his own, which we as teachers supported. We're also a little apprehensive about it because, this would be their first mission, and having Solozzi go by themselves was a little nervous. And we expressed that to him, and we told him, hey, you're gonna go do this, at least scout it out or bring someone else with you, just in case anything bad happens. So with that, he left. We didn't hear anything from him for a few days, and I think during that time period, we kind of just hung out and were teachers. I don't think anything super crazy happened while Solozzi was gone. I feel like I'm totally missing something, though.
He was gone for like a day and a half, 2 days.
Yeah, he wasn't gone very long. When he came back, gosh, I don't remember. Did he even tell us he completed it? I think he did.
He did. He was a little roughed up. He seemed disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, he told us that he did it, and we were like, oh, great job, Solozzi. You did great. He came to Vanji and to Charo for most of this approval, since Vanji being an Emerald Bow and Charo being an Uzunjanti were kind of their main teachers in the school. But, I think we responded well. We said great job, and maybe next time don't go alone, regardless of what you think, just in case, because we're worried about you.
One thing you did get from that is he completed it really well.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bit disheveled and stuff like that, and had some bruise. And he told you that it turns out the poachers, he was going out to investigate poachers, that they were actually just hunting for food and not for profit. And so he ended up contacting Bongani and got them situated with that.
Yes, so he solved it with diplomacy in the Uzunjanti way, which is pretty cool. But a few days later, we got approached by Fardrick, which is the partner of Solozzi, and he explained that he thinks Solozzi is kind of a little down the dumps, and that we should talk to him about something, because Solozzi is very shy, and they have a lot of self-confidence issues, and maybe some imposter syndrome tossed in there a little bit. So, being the best teachers we are, we had an open conversation in front of another student about how we think other students are dating and everything. That it was a lot of not very appropriate teacher talk for for students to hear. But Vanji, Tacharo, Ashalia, and Dusty chat about what we should probably do. I think we floated around the idea of having them go to a storytelling at the Black Crown Crane, or maybe writing about something for themselves, or something along those lines. Eventually, we settled down with the blunt approach. Tacharo whirled a good insight check, and when he approached Vanji about it to give him some insight into what he thinks Solosi's feeling and thinking, Vanji called Solosi into his office. And from there, they had a conversation about, not being good enough or not being worthy enough to be a Magaambya. And Vanji got to learn a bit about Solosi and where they came from, what their backstory is. They originally, when they were born, they were promised to a demon or devil as the firstborn daughter. But eventually, when Solosi grew up, they decided they didn't really want to be a girl anymore, so they left their home and found themselves at Magaambya after meeting Fardrick. And with some self-confidence boosting, Vanji managed to convince him that, maybe your story is worth telling and it will really help someone else who might be in a similar situation to you, and, your story is worth letting other people know about. So now they're currently working on a book or a short story about themselves, and overall they're feeling pretty good. Dusty, what ironic timing Dusty has, stumbled in during the conversation to show Vanji about the Black Crown Crane storytelling. Very convenient timing, honestly. Very, very good.
Listening through the floor.
So Vanji managed to pass that along to Solosi, and hopefully he will be able to find somewhere to tell his story. And he'll be
teacher Vanji. I mean,
yeah. Well,
you asked me to go get that flyer for you.
So with Solosi taken care of and the therapy for this week all said and done, we move over to downtime, I think. I think we learned about our teacher actions and how we can work on like a thesis or work on like an analysis or something. I don't think we ended up doing that because we weren't in downtime for very long. Because not too... Yeah, we were interrupted by... Who interrupted us?
Usual suspects, Gas, Sava, and Maz.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Gas, Sava, and Maz. They didn't interrupt us, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Remember the fireball?
Oh, that was last session? That's crazy. Yeah. I thought that was like 2 sessions ago. All right. Yeah.
A lot happened last session.
Sorry, I guess I totally forgot. I thought that was a few sessions ago. Oh yeah, the Inati, they came up to us and said, "Hey teachers, we made a mistake. Whoopsie, please help." They had managed to animate a living spell, and it got super out of control. It was tearing apart the Sunspire dormitory. So being the responsible adults we are, we went to the dormitory and slayed the vicious fireball they had created that was tearing its way through the dorms. They had animated those little frog things, the frog towels that we had fought in session 1. And unfortunately,
they fought valiantly defending the dormitory.
Yeah, they fought valiantly and
anime.
they lost. It was very,
Until
very
we
sad.
got there.
And a few rounds of being eaten by the flame. A firewall was involved at one point. It was just a whole mess of things happening. We failed the fireball, but not before Tacharo was able to snag a bit of it in a vial to give the Inati for further study. However, this action came with consequences, as the rest of the Spire dormitory, including Tazenoe, Ignacy, Mariama, and Garud, everyone was pretty upset about what happened, because they live here, and if they're gonna make some destroying objects, They don't want their ship being destroyed and their house being blown up by a fireball. So the other students in this fire dorm were very upset, and they kind of they demanded retribution.
Blood.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. So, in order to appease the Spire Dormitory, as well as promote the learning of our Anati, Teacher Chicharo managed to, he suggested, as a punishment, the Anati assist him in setting up labs for a few weeks, while also using this time to cultivate their alchemical knowledge and inquisitive natures. That seemed to be enough for the Spire Dorm for a punishment, and we assured them that the Magaambya is about learning and making mistakes, and learning from those mistakes. So, they promised this wouldn't happen again, and if they do anything like this, it'll be elsewhere, not in the dorm. Yeah, that was that. We took care of it like responsible adults. I think we did a really good job. Then our next problem comes around. Who was it this time? I think it was it Anzi? Trying to remember who it was that came to go see us first.
No.
Oh, I know it's about Iboko. I'm trying to figure out who told us.
You guys realized she wasn't showing up in class.
We did it ourselves. Okay. Yes, we noticed that Iboko wasn't showing up to any of the Rain Scribe classes, or any other classes for that matter. So we asked around, talking to her friends. They also said that they haven't seen her in a while, and when we went to her dorm, see if we can find any clues of the disappearance, we found a letter. Before we read the letter, we ushered all of our students out of the dorm, just in case this was some kind of, I don't know, note of running away and wanting to kill the Magaambya, or a kidnapping letter. I don't know, because we need to deal with it as teachers. So we ushered all the kids out of the dorm and we read it. And it turns out that Iboko comes from a small fishing village called. Hang on 1 second. We have the Sodden Lands map. 1 second. I can see the word in my mind, but I can't remember what it is. Kiutu. She went home to Kiutu because there was some talk of, was it raiders? Or we weren't really sure what it is. It's under attack? Monsters?
Yeah.
Something has happened in Kiutu, and she was really worried about it, and even though the letter from her folks back home says, please don't worry about it, she left pretty much immediately to go return to Kiutu to make sure everything's okay. So as teachers, we're concerned. But before we can pack up and start heading out, we are interrupted in our offices by all of our students who come all in, just like that one scene from Avengers Endgame where the portals. And they demand to come with us, pretty much. And that...
No, they were gonna go. Without our...
Regardless, without your...
They were gonna
They
go
were just
anyway.
going to go.
Yeah.
And then we had the
Go off and die.
principal
They
there
were
was like, you should probably go with them if they're gonna go.
We were gonna go anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So we couldn't stop them, so now we have to go with them. And then the principal showed up and was like, I think he gave some exposition about how Magaambya is about cultivating the young minds of our students and ensuring them for success, and that if they want to go, you should support that.
And while we're out there, go check this place out.
Yeah, while we're out there, there's this cool ruin over there that we're super interested in, so how about you go use this as a research expedition kind of thing, which is the ruins of Bloodsalt. Now, we have a map of the ruins of Bloodsalt.
We have half a map.
We got half of that. Half of that. It's a map.
Hopefully she
Partial
is lost in the map.
Hopefully we get half a
the map.
bonus to find
Yeah.
a thing.
No, I have it safely tucked away.
So we are gonna go the ruins of Bloodsalt, probably to Q2 first, I'd imagine, and then the ruins of Bloodsalt to see what's going on there. Since we're probably gonna have some downtime at Bloodsalt, Vanji is gonna be taking the ashes of Stone Ghost with them to hopefully have some time to sail up the Terroir River to go to oh my god. I can't do anything with names right now. Oh my god.
Zula? No, it's not.
Oh my god, I can't remember what it is. I literally wrote it down somewhere. I don't even know where I wrote it down.
Jula.
Is it Jula? Jula.
Yeah, Jula.
Not Zula.
Yeah.
Jula.
Zula is something. Vanya's gonna be taking a boat up the river to go to Jula, just maybe for a few days, to bury Stone Ghost at their old hometown. Since we're out there. But yeah, that's kind of where we're going. We're shopping. We're getting packed. We're getting ready, and we're getting ready to go to the west of Magaambya to save our student and do some ruins exploring. I did my best, Dom. Can I have your point?
Yeah, no, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did good.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. All right, let's do this question. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. How does your character dress when invited to fancy parties? Feel free to answer that question. So you can get a +1 or +2. Oh man, Darby coming in with the nat 20.
He's got it.
Oh no, I'm rolling against him. I gotta. Hang on. Damn.
Close. It was almost all over that 20.
Yeah, of course. Solid effort.
All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, Ashalia.
All right, so Charlotte was invited to a fancy party event, which she actually knew to dress up, unlike her previous fancy parties that was supposedly had. She would lean towards a kind of similar to her bag, a kind of a patchwork, multicolored pattern of a dress with not really tied to her legs, but kind of an airy flow design.
Nice.
That
Oh.
either probably tie around her neck.
I can see Ashalia wearing.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
It's something easy to move in, but free flowing.
Yeah, I can see your mom asking you to wear that.
Oh no! This is why I've never wore it.
Oh no! Mom made it for you.
Pretty awesome. Feel free to ask that question of any NPC you've met so far, or one of your fellow PCs. Oh snap! There's more colors. More colors got added. They now have a 2 button. Perfect.
Or what would Anchor Root wear?
Anchor root. All right. So, depending, she's Anchor Root's very practical and a lot of times overthinks about stuff, and so she would very much think about what the fancy party is for, and then try and pick the right dress or outfit for that party. So for her, she'll probably stress over how, what does fancy mean for the people that she's going to for this party, and try and figure out that. So if the fancy party was like, at home, back in her tribe, over there it's a lot of like a sort of animal skin, like sort of fine animal skins with bone accents that sort of either chime or make noise as you walk. So she'll probably do that. Here, she would probably go in and go to Zenaway and ask her what would be the right clothing to wear, and then wear what Zenaway thinks would be the right clothes to wear at a thing in Ntambu. probably ask to send away for help. So, in that case, it probably would be sort of like a sort of nice silken sort of her colors, which are usually a lot of green and yellows. Brankaroo, so probably like a green and yellow sort of silk dress.
Nice.
+2. Alrighty. All right, let's see here. All right. So, where we picked off, you guys were in your office. The students were there. They were about to say, we're going. You guys said, Oyamba said, all right, if you're gonna go, then might as well, I can think of any other lore speakers to be able to protect and keep these students safe while they're going out on an adventure to this dangerous, possibly dangerous, ruin city. So a couple things happen. You guys have time to do shopping and sort of prepare before you guys go. Oyamba's and a lot of the other teachers and the school is setting you guys up with a carriage with 2 elephant birds. Actually, I think, hold on, let me check. 2 carriages with 4 elephant birds to head out towards the ruined cities of Bloodsalt, set up a camp, and start doing some research about it and discover what's going on there. Because, and so they, I guess we do this real quick. So during this week of game preparation, Oyamba does ask you guys to meet him. I guess he says to meet him in your guys' office. Just have a chat with you guys about Bloodsalt and some information you should know beforehand as you go there. Let me see here. I believe teacher Mezatani also joins you during this thing. Go ahead and take you guys here. Here.
Time to get that tactical map out.
True.
Previous excavations of the site 250 years ago showed us they had extensive ruins.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Many caverns collapsible. And the tide rises 20 feet at night.
As long as you don't combine high tide and collapsing caverns.
It's a Tony.
I feel like we have bad experience with collapsing caverns and high tide related shenanigans.
That's why I said
I'm good. I can breathe.
breathe. Nice.
Good for you.
Tom can't get me the same
Oh my
way.
gosh, I was looking at some more items. Glasses of social ability.
What those do?
Square frame glasses with large circular lenses are invented for the sole purpose of avoiding awkward confrontations at social gatherings.
Nice.
One action effect. You stare at another creature and instantly remember the name if you've met them and exchanged names before. In case you forgot
need one
their
of those.
name.
I need one of those.
That's the blind disguising their identity. The doppelganger was disguised as an innkeeper you met. What? That's all this extra stuff about it. But oh my gosh. Should have got these for dust.
So he sits down and asks you all, how are you feeling about this trip? You're going out, venturing out into the Mwangi Expanse with your students. Yamba is asking.
We gotta use that new mod,
Yeah,
we installed it, we went through all this pain and suffering,
bringing them over.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think it's exciting, but I am slightly worried that we'll be too far away. So something bad happened. We need to get help.
Well, he sort of smiles and says, well, you have each other, and you also have your students. I believe if anybody at this school can figure out how to solve any issues that might show up while you're over there, it is U5.
Yeah,
Or
we're
great.
gonna do great.
High confidence.
So, a couple things about how familiar are all of you with Bloodsalt?
We know that it's red.
We once found half a treasure map,
Oh,
Partial.
okay.
but
Map
other than
of the
that,
city.
I don't think I've really researched or thought about it.
Okay, so, from what we know, and what you guys will be sort of doing, is Bloodsalt was a sort of city, town, village of dragon speakers. Little is known about dragon speakers and what their history is, their culture was, because at some point they all vanished. When the city was discovered, there was no one there. We saw, from what they understand, there was still structures and stuff like that out there, but no, and it looked like they were lived in, but no people. From what we've learned is also any in previous expeditions to there, at least not with Magaambya, but from other organizations, people will go out there to investigate the ruins and mysteriously die overnight.
Oh, we're taking our kids.
So why are
there.
we? I don't say this, but why am I going?
But
Good opportunity for learning.
since then, we have finally learned what the cause is. Apparently, there is a sort of underground, underwater volcano in the Tewa lake, and every so often it expels volcanic gas. That volcanic gas seeps up through the water and sort of bubbles up and washes over these ruins. And when it does, the volcanic gas is invisible. You cannot tell the smell, and it is highly poisonous to living creatures. So, and since then, we do know of a way, sort of be forewarned of this gas. And he turns to Mizutani. Mizutani turns over and says, yes, I don't think we've ever really talked before. Kind of looks over all of you. Okay. Wow.
We've seen you kind of
Yes.
walk past.
Well, so some of you might know. I don't know if many of you know, but I've done a lot of traveling in my time, and I've learned a lot through my travels. And one of the things that I've learned is that one of the things that that this particular volcanic gas, at least from what we know about it, tarnishes silver. And so we have attuned, and we worked here at Magaambya, especially considering what you guys are about to do. And we always had an idea of wanting to go to the to Bloodsalt and do some research, anyways. So in the meantime, we sort of helped out. We developed an amulet that we can offer all of you and your students that will tarnish whenever the volcanic gas seems to be entering in or is near. And that will give you forewarning to leave the ruins. So you will always know, and then once it's outside of the volcanic gas, it would repair itself to be untarnished again.
How much of a warning does it give?
A couple hours. So that would be enough time for you all to vacate the premises.
Let's see. From the information that we have on the toxic gas, can Tacharo infer if it's like is it a type of gas that you go unconscious immediately, or is it like a hold your breath situation, or is it like a
you can
CO2?
hold. You can definitely hold. So from what they and they will just explain it if you have questions. for them.
Okay, yeah, he'll say, could you give us the specifications mechanically on how this gas functions?
All right, he turns and says, "Okay, yes," and he lays it out. So the way this works is, the gas is sort of a poisonous thing. You can hold your breath to get out of it, but that's if the gas is like on you, right? You can hold your breath until you get out of it. It doesn't knock you out instantly, but it is if you do end up breathing it in. It is suffocation. Like you're gonna start like the drowning rules where you lose HP every single time.
Is it odorless?
You go unconscious. Yes, it is odorless.
Okay.
So it's odorless. Yeah, it's odorless, and it's invisible too. It can't differentiate itself. So the only way you're ever gonna know if the gas is nearby is if the amulet tarnishes.
Okay. We just have the one amulet.
No, you're gonna everybody's gonna have the amulet, and you're gonna have some extras in your thing to travel with, your carriage.
I'm trying to think about worst case scenario. We get trapped somewhere where we can't move with the gas. There's like these
in Teacher Olava used to teach about air pollution. Would the cleanse air magical properties be effective against this gas?
For a short while, maybe. You probably, depending on the situation, if you have a way to move the air around and expel an area of the gas, if you can tell it's there, yes. But from what we understand, and this is some of the things that we're hoping you will learn when you go there, is exactly how the timing and how long this gas sort of lasts in this area. From what we understand, at least from reports that we've heard from other organizations that have tried to excavate and do archaeological study on this place, is that when it comes in, settles, and then eventually fades off, and it stays faded off for a decent amount of time. The problem is that there was not necessarily like a full-on
warning,
guaranteed way to detect when the gas arrives. That's what we developed these amulets for.
Of the residents that used to live in Bloodsalt, how do we know they were dragon speakers? There's no evidence of them still there.
So
is it in the writings?
So that's pretty much what the history of the city of Bloodsalt was. It was a city of dragon speakers. At least that's what the records show. Our old records show that, and anything that we've collaborated with other organizations have sort of led us to that too. It's just that no one has, at least not until now, no one has had a clear way of dealing with the mysterious deaths that would happen there. And now that we know what the cause of it is, and have a means of detecting it, we now have an opportunity to actually fully go in and study this location to figure out the truth of the ruined city of Bloodsalt.
Shaw is thinking, is there any dragons nearby up there? Like, they'd have to have dragons to speak to, right? So, what's the nearest known dragon?
So one thing, Oyamba, seeing you ask this, do you ask this question out loud, or are you trying to do it, or you want to do a recall knowledge?
Yeah, recall knowledge first.
Okay. Go ahead and give me either a society, or actually, I guess in this case it would be society. I will also take Arcana. Oh wow. Okay. So, thinking about Bloodsalt, and maybe because you remember you found this map before, maybe it was one night you sort of did some looking into it or something like that. From what you understand, and based off the records that we currently have, they did speak about dragon speakers, and some of the information that they sort of have about here, you can think that of all the dragons that might be associated with anything in this area, you think it might be a cloud dragon.
Oh.
Okay.
If there was going to be any dragons associated with this region in the Mwangi Expanse, and in that area, it would be a cloud dragon, based off of the iconography of the stuff you sort of currently understand about Bloodsalt.
Okay. So I would, I guess, ask for, clarification on what exactly a dragon speaker is. Is that just somebody who can speak Draconic, or is that someone like
Well, that's
Art
what we're
Dragon, or
that's what. So if you ask that out loud, he says, "That's what we hope you find out."
okay? So I guess we'll clarify. Who wrote the record that we have?
Mizutani says, "Well, I think I was probably the most recent person to add to there, based off of things that I was able to learn in my travels."
Oh, so you've been there. Teacher.
Not really. I have been acquainted with people who have gone there and have escaped before their demise. They didn't get a chance to do much research because a lot of people in their unit, in their expedition, did mysteriously die. And us in the archaeology sort of field, we talk with each other.
I don't think we should bring our students anywhere near there.
I think this sounds like a great opportunity to test their maw and their gullet. Yeah.
Yes, with an underwater volcano, somehow or another, I guess makes the water red.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that's neat.
minerals or something.
It's probably a high concentration of iron.
Or blood.
True.
So yeah, he says, so the Terrawal Lake, right adjacent to the Room City Bloodsalt, occasionally releases a dense, odorless volcanic gas. It usually lingers for days, and it usually chokes out life in that area. They actually have named the gas. It's called Dead Man's Breath, and
Dead
it's the
Man's
reason
Breath?
why. Yeah, Dead Man's Breath.
Oh my god.
That's the name of the gas.
At least it Desmond's
Yep.
breath for.
Who's Desmond?
Who's
Why is he?
Dead
Bad breath.
man.
Yeah.
Dead
That's
man's
true.
breath. Yeah. And they they think that's the reason why this place has been abandoned for so long, and that it's been hard to get information about it because of as people go out there, the rumors are the history behind this place is that you don't go in and check out Bloodsalt because anybody who's gone and checked it out mysteriously dies. Now they know what the mystery is, considering that. So they say, whenever they say, and Mizutani also repeats and says, if at any point if these amulets, charms, silver charms, tarnish and change color, please evacuate. Give it a few days, and then come back.
We need these charms are magical. These are just warnings.
They're magical, yes.
Are they magical?
Yeah, they're magical. So the charm
So will they
will go in.
tarnish and
Yes, they will reset after when
okay,
you're.
okay.
So you're outside the gas when the charm really changes back to normal.
Okay.
Mood rings.
Well, thank you. That's very useful.
That's why they're happy that they have a group of people to go and finally investigate. We can finally understand what's going on in this area.
understand why.
And how close is Kiutu to Bloodsalt? Or the ruins of it?
It's about 30 miles north, so about a day's trip.
Have you ever been there, Mizutani?
I don't think I've been there myself, but I have heard stories. It is a fishing village, I think. Mostly Magaambya dwarves and some Bonawat humans, I think, that live there.
Okay. How dangerous is the area we're going to be traveling from? What would you say is the best route to?
Both of them. Okay.
Both of them what?
Both of them smile. Both of them smile. Okay. Both of them smile and says, "Well, the Mwangi jungle could be dangerous if you're not careful. But looking at both you and Ashalia, we have two of the best rain scribes there to guide them."
Thank you. I'll do my best.
In terms of route, I would say once you cross the Vanji River, there should be a trail there that leads west. But I do believe that trail eventually trails off and it becomes just dense jungle. So you guys will be traveling in the jungle.
Say
you're gonna have to cut a path for your carriage.
Is there a ferry for the carriage?
Yes, we'll get you across the.
Okay.
You get across the Vanji.
Dusty's wondering how much of this is a test for us. Like, how do you get 2 carriages and 4 birds and 20 people across the river?
If we leave Ignacy with Fardrick and Slowsy on a boat, they'll kill each other. So we have to we're doing away.
We have to do that. We have to do that
leave them
puzzle.
alone together on the bank.
We have to go across the river several times with certain combinations of students until we get it right.
All the rain scribe students should know how to swim. Just
I'm not the best swimmer.
well, we're gonna have a lake to practice.
Okay.
We are gonna have. This is gonna be like a vacation. We're on a lake.
I don't know about vacation, Vanji.
We're on a lake, and there's a volcano, so the water's probably super warm, or there might be some hot spots in the lake somewhere, like a hot tub.
That sounds super poisonous.
We could explore underneath.
That could be fun.
Is the water poisonous too, or just the gas?
Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
I mean, we're not sure, but that would be something you guys can look into. From what our understanding is that when the sort of toxic gas subsides, the place should be safe to maneuver and be fine. And I believe, hopefully, we'll see if the water is that as well. But when the gas is active, it is dangerous.
Wonder if we could be safe in the water then. Because air is air, right? So what if there's no air in the water? If we just cast that one spell and lets us breathe water, we could hide in the water.
That's one thing to study while you're there.
Is.
But most certainly, probably wildlife.
What do you think would live in that area? I feel like it's be really tough for both plants and animals to live near it.
A lot of fish are very sensitive to changes. You can probably detect.
Roll a nature check. Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
Indeed.
Okay. Go for watering? No.
The imperceptible changes on your pores of your skin.
Okay, I mean, what do you else think?
I do.
We
Okay.
need?
Also, Charlie, I got some more information from your check on what you know about what you might have read about Bloodsalt. Okay, so Rune City Bloodsalt. it has its name because of the iron-rich silt that gives the ground and the water its appearance of fresh blood. Sits on the east side of the Terwell Lake. See here. So what they've gotten from past excavations, that the knowledge that has come out of them, that from the people that even though they died, maybe like one person came through with a few notes or something like that. But some of the past excavations have revealed depictions of people sprouting dragon-like wings and flying through the sky.
Oh, that's a little bit more than just being draconic.
Yeah, leading to the ruins. Its nickname is the City of Dragon Speakers. No one actually understands the exact meaning of these depictions, but that's what you guys are going to be hoping to find out. Let me see here. So yeah, any attempts to find out more have been halted by occasional sort of clouds of deadly, odorless volcanic gas that derives from the Terwell Lake and lingers on the shores. Many call it dead man's breaths, and that's the reason why Bloodsalt has been so abandoned. Let me see here. Anything else you might have learned?
I'm guessing the wings are more dragon-like. Otherwise, they'd probably just say it was Angel City.
Yeah, dragon-like wings. Yeah, dragon-like sprout. So depictions of people sprouting dragon-like wings and flying through the sky. Those are like anything that has come out that shows any like sort of iconography or something like that. That's the iconography that you see. People with dragon-like wings flying through the sky.
I hope not.
See here. Or some lore about what people think might be going on there, but no one knows for sure. Strange theories surrounding Bloodsalt exists, as there is ample speculation about the true nature of what the dragon speaker's sort of symbology that you've been seeing. Some scholars pose that the dragon speakers are the embodied soul of the Bloodsalt residents, ascending to divinity, to a divine realm above, and leaving their bodies soaked in the red in this red soil with blood. So maybe maybe all that red silt is actually a bunch of dead people, and it's just red. The thing is just red because people died, ascended, and their bodies and blood covered up the sand. So that's one speculation.
Dusty's like,
Good thing Vanchi's coming.
Yeah. Well, what? Huh?
Right.
I'm just glad I'm here.
You like Pharasma and stuff, right?
Sorry, these rocks
Yes?
are super distracting. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I keep like.
me too.
I keep
too.
watching-
Dusty constantly is looking at them.
I
He's
think
wondering
you
where
can
you
hit
got
on the
them, and you
best.
need to tell him where you got
And
them.
Does it won't turn off?
I've been trying for this entire time to try to get the
They,
turn
they
off.
disappeared
Can you
for a
uninvest
second.
in the item?
I uninvested in them. It didn't help.
Oh,
I went into the
Good stuff.
animations. I turned off the animations. It didn't help. So no.
you're forever
I'm just-
spinning.
I'm just like feel like I'm a. I'm just
You're
like
center of the
goldfish.
world.
I'm just watching them go around. It's like
Oh my gosh, they're bigger.
every time I tried to do something. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Ashalia. Why is it good I'm coming?
Oh, you're like Pharasma and stuff, right? You can
Oh yeah.
purify the land or something.
Oh, I don't know if that's a harassment thing.
No, oh.
I mean, maybe.
I'll tell you right now, you got a nat 20 on your
I
recall
figured
knowledge,
since you were
so.
digging up stuff.
Every now and again, people are saying that maybe these bodies will reach their hands up, search for their spirits, and drag anyone they grasp down into the depths of the earth.
Maybe that
those-
doesn't-
Okay, that's a little
Abe-
scary.
Yep.
Okay.
Though unverifiable, these explanations makes for a popular cautionary tale to keep children from straying too close to Terwell Lake.
I could ask the
this
Earth
place
there
to be-
if it's angry or not. We can find out.
Okay.
I'll just
Pretty
talk
much, this
to
place
it.
is like is unknown. People have died, and no one actually knows what's going on there. But it has to do something with dragons and people.
People, dragons, and dead people. That's what it sounds like.
Right. Yeah. Now we just gotta prepare for the journey. Get tents,
You guys had to put.
rations.
You guys had to put a question on what is the question we're going to find, well, to ask ourselves when we're there. And what would be most useful to Magaambya? What is the question Magaambya has for this?
Well, as lore speakers, and also in different branches, that is for you to figure out
Okay.
and decide. What can you if you discover something there, maybe it's how can it relate to one of the branches, and how can it bring information and knowledge to Magaambya, and to an extension the world. OOC. This means that once you guys get there and get established, you could use this area for practical research.
Oh, cool.
That makes sense.
It
Right,
seems
gotta
like
get
a
there
really
first.
a really neat area.
Gosh.
This is like a whole on biome in itself.
All right. Any other questions you guys have?
Not for me.
Just gotta outfit ourselves and the students and prepare.
I have a bunch of these animal bladders. We could like buy a bunch. Only one silver piece.
Animal.
Yeah, they're like air bladders. You fill them with air, and then
Oh,
just
so
in
we
case
can
you only
air
get
for
one
a
round of
round.
air. Yeah, it resets. It resets your holding your breath counter.
Ah,
It could
Isn't
be
actually
useful,
a bad
yes.
thing. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
actually a bad thing. So it's got one silver piece. So I'm thinking we just buy a bunch of animal bladders.
Have everyone just carry one on them.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea.
No.
So you guys have about 4 days before you go out. So if there's anything you guys want to do in those 4 days, let me know. And if not, we can skip forward and get ready to go. I will tell you that your students also get a lecture and talked to by Oyamba and Mizutani about the amulets and charms, and they're all given 2 each.
Okay.
Okay. We have
So
to
if
tell
we
them
just-
to like get a tent and get rations.
They are don't worry about having to buy all that stuff. Magaambya is offering you guys the cart with the tents and all the research equipment you're going to need.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
load it up. Station
So do we
wagon.
know if we're going to Bloodsalt first, get set up, and then going
That's
to?
up to you.
Yeah.
I say we
I'm
go to the
kinda-
village.
Yeah.
You think we go to the
Right.
village first?
I
mean, they're soon just gonna be more worried about-
Yeah.
It's
know,
true.
That way we don't have to like
It's not our main objective.
worry about them being all worried and stuff while we're setting up. Then
It's
we'll
about
actually find out if it's like under attack too.
What if it? Well, okay, hear me out though. What if it's like really bad? Like, I kind of wonder if it's a good idea for us to set up at Bloodsalt and use it as like a base camp before we go to Kiutu.
Well, it depends on how bad blood salt is compared to
Sure,
This is a
true,
better
true.
base of operation.
I think either way we should scout Kiutu. I don't think we should just like walk in. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it might be a good
that makes
idea. Some
sense.
of our skins is good at scouting, or you could just do it. Things like that.
Yeah, because I don't know like I don't know that iron, and if it is iron, that lake probably we'll have to treat all the water. Can't drink it.
Why can't we drink iron, Ashalia? I feel like I eat iron in my cereal all the time, so it's probably a good thing.
Not in high doses.
I don't know what you mean. Man.
High doses can kill you.
Oh, but isn't it like in our blood already?
Very small amounts.
Oh.
They do supply you guys with some cleanse cuisine scrolls.
Yeah, hang on. We're like magic people. We go to a magic school. Can we not? We can find a way to cleanse the water. That's okay.
Well, I study music. You study
Yeah.
music.
You study. ...
Charo probably doesn't have that much supplies to, cleanse a lake.
Char shrugs her.
And Lotus won't spend her
Indeed,
money
lake.
on it.
Do we not have a spell called cleanse water or anything?
We do.
Cleanse cuisine.
Yeah.
Cleanse cuisine.
Yeah, a couple
Well,
spells.
Yeah, they
It's
offer-
not on my
they-
list. That's a problem.
It's a primal spell.
I'm realizing that we lost our only prepared caster very suddenly.
Yeah, because
So
cleanse air is what I was thinking for the ruins,
Yeah.
and that's arcane primal, and then cleanse cuisine is I think the same.
It's not arcane because Joe wanted to get it, but he couldn't.
It's divine primal is
Well-
cleanse cuisine.
We have a primal and divine caster with us. So that would be
Yeah.
good.
So what we
I'm
need to become
definitely
a
gonna, I'm
druid.
definitely gonna get a scroll of this cleanse air spell. I didn't know about this. Yes, we're gonna find
Yeah.
this immediately.
Yeah,
Try to-
and we get like a scroll or something just like for emergencies.
Yeah.
Like it comes up, but we're like I don't know, trapped in a trash compactor or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, can we cleanse the water in the old-fashioned way with like alchemy or something, Tacharo?
He's got his pH strips.
He's like made of fire now. He can just burn it or something. Won't the iron just melt
Char-
in the water? I don't know.
If you let them know that you want, if that's one of your concerns, they'll load you up with what you need to create a water filtration system to Charo if you need to.
Nice. Yeah. He'll have Zokan with the official writ of request for an official Magaambya expedition.
Yep. He once you go and see him, he already has a list, a very detailed list of everything you need for the expedition and the amounts that you're going to get. And he gives it to you. And he says, I'm under, if there's anything else you need for this expedition, please let me know so that I can update this list for it.
Okay.
Buying 2 scrolls of that cleanse air spell.
Charo, do you have like a preference between the ruins and Kiutu? Or where we go first?
I think our students are gonna egg us on to go to Kiutu to go check on their friend first.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
my
I think
assumption.
they can, but we are the teachers. We can overrule them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it'd
they
be
were
easier just
gonna
to go
go
with the
without our
flow.
permission anyway. We got a bunch of unruly bunch. So.
Hopefully, we can
They're gonna sneak
strategically
away in the
run
middle of the
into like
night.
hippopotamus or something to really show them how dangerous it is out here.
Well, I'm sure there'll be an encounter that happens.
And what was that scary monster that we didn't want to run into?
The Groot slang.
Groot slang.
Yes, that. Maybe we'll run into one of those. Terrify the kids.
I'll fuck with the Groot
Hope we
slang.
don't.
So yeah, now that you guys are looking at this map, I'll let you know the swamp area that you guys were in before is around this area.
Huh?
When you were dealing with the frog legs.
I'm gonna try and cross.
Are you guys on?
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yep. And then the jungle drakes were near this river over here.
Okay. And then I guess the landscape. What? Jungle into plains into jungle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys see this route?
So,
I don't know how we get
from what
across
you
the
guys
river there.
know, you guys, it will take you about either if you go to Kiutu or the Ruins Bloodsalt, it'll be the same amount of time. You don't necessarily have to choose which one you want to go to until you get to around right at this point.
Oh, okay.
Because at that point, then you can choose whether you want to go to Kiutu or the Ruins of Bloodsalt. You don't have to choose from the get go, because you're making your way towards this region by the Terwal River and the Terwal Lake. I will say, in terms of time frame of getting to either one, it's the exact same amount of time. You're just choosing if you go the south route, the Ruins Bloodsalt, or you go the north route to Kiutu. But it'll be the same amount of time, which is it's 6 days of travel.
Oh, I got out of line. That's good.
Mainly because of you guys have a bunch of equipment and a lot of people.
Yeah, difficult terrain and
Yeah, we can turn it into a lesson. This is like a good thing for like the rain scribes and
yes, live spotting of
Wow.
animals.
yeah, Emerald Bow's like that kind of stuff too. You know, it's yeah. This is a great field trip.
All right, so you guys ready to head out?
Some point before we leave, Shalia would tell her mother that she's leaving for an undisclosed amount of time.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up.
Oh,
some potions
I
here.
will say, from what Oyamba has said, for this whole expedition, that and what Mizutani has said from his experience being an archaeologist, this could take you guys maybe half a year, or or so, maybe even more, depending on what what you guys discover here. So you probably won't be back in Ntambu for a while.
Wow.
Probably at minimum half a year.
Clear out your office.
Minimum. So
and-
that's being generous.
And B team wise, we're bringing Lotus, and then if it's half a year, I don't know if Essie wants to come. I respect that if she wants to stay. Actually,
Yeah, I mean she might graduate by the time you guys come back.
yeah, I'll let her stay so she can graduate. That's fine. B team Lotus is coming with us.
Yep. 18 Lotus is definitely going along with you. You guys bring
All right.
Benji, or do you want to leave him
my
so you can
God.
continue going to school?
No, he's just stay here and go to school. I
Yeah,
think
go to school.
Yeah.
Okay.
this sounds a little too dangerous for Benji. I think this is kind of too dangerous for some of our students too, but
Yeah.
so try to keep it alive.
All right. You guys ready to head out?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, remember to load up on healing potions, by the way, guys. I just bought 3, so yeah. Dude, we're gonna need them.
You can,
I got the lesser ones. I'm not made of money, Ashalia.
I'm not either.
I'm gonna buy a retrieval prism. Someone used talisman lets me pull out an item from my inventory to my hand for a free action. I'm gonna put
Hell
it
yeah.
on. I'm gonna put it on the cleanse air scroll. I'm so scared of this deadly poison gas, guys.
It's fine.
I picked up 2 healing potions.
You what?
I got 2 potions.
Okay. Healing potion lesser. What's the? How much does the next one tier out cost? It's a moderate cost. Healing potion moderate. It's 50 gold. Oh my god.
Just and I think this map should be set up with real distances too. So let me check.
Let's get an elixir of life.
Yeah, real
more
distances.
economical.
Yeah, so it's about 150 miles until you get to Rune of Bloodsalt.
Get an elixir of life for only 30 gold for a lesser.
Oh, I have a healing potion. That was my extra basic one. Anti-plague. Okay.
I think I'm good with shopping. Besides that, got them potions. Got.
Oh, one thing I forgot to ask: if you guys wanted to use any your transpiration.
I'm kind of thinking, yeah. This seems like a very dangerous trick in the
I don't
wilderness.
know. Just
I have to ask at the beginning of the session.
This traveling. Hmm.
West. Pull one of those.
What do we got? We got 4. We burned 1, you know.
Am I pressing this button?
Sure. I mean, we don't get them like we used to, so. It's like...
All right, quick aid. All right, so this one triggered. An ally within 30 feet is about to make a skill check, a perception check, or an attack roll, but have not rolled yet. You can use this once per 10 minutes. It's a reaction. You perform the aid reaction without needing to spend a action to prepare. So you guys, you can like reactionary aid without having to say I'm going to aid first. As long as they're within 30 feet. You can use this once per fight, I guess. You don't know do your third action and somebody's in 30 feet, might as well use this, Actually, you don't even need your third action anymore. Just, if somebody's about to do something, you're like, I want to just help them. And they're within 30 feet of me. I'm going to use my reaction to aid.
Strength of thousands.
All right. Can you drag that onto yourselves?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see if they have travel music.
We're gonna sing all kinds of travel songs, and we're gonna play the license plate claim. And...
That's them packing the cart, packing the carriage for us. It's like
The wheels
running
on the
back
cart
and forth.
go round and round.
round and round. Shall I go metal eye? I see something green.
Is it?
Ba-ba,
leaf?
ba-ba.
It was
Okay,
not
so
a
it's
leaf,
not-
Shalia. You lost
Not
the
this
game.
one. Let's go. Oh yeah, travel.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, is it?
Traveling through the jungle.
I don't have green eyes. No, I have green
You do have green eyes, Dusty.
eyes. Oh, okay. Was that it?
Oh yeah, that was like your little eye,
Oh. This little fist bump.
All right.
Yes.
Charlie thinks.
Oh, what's next?
Not sure about that. You should pick something in the environment.
All right.
I don't know. There's rules
So-
to this game.
So
Should
as you
be.
guys sort of out or right at the edge of the Nintambu, you're at the docks. There's the ferry ready with your 4 elephant birds and wagons set up. All your students are all packed up and ready to go. So it is your full group of students. Firepot is coming. Jimimo is coming. Let me see here. Everybody's coming.
How many students do we have total?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, we've got 11.
Well, I guess it'll be 10 now because Iboko's not there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everyone, find a buddy.
All right.
While we are outside of the Magaambya and Nintambu, you should always know where your buddy is. If they go missing, let one of the teachers know immediately. So, if you don't find a buddy yourself, we will assign one to you. You have
Your
10 minutes.
responsibility.
All right.
Bashar, do you want to be my buddy?
So
Yes, sure.
Hell yeah.
I'll let you know who the buddy system is right now. It is Fardrick and Solozi are buddied up.
Easy.
Anzi and Levi buddied up.
Oh.
I see.
Goss and which one was it?
Oh, Goss got
Maz.
No, they have a
That's what I picked.
Goss and Maz
We should require them to sweep
teamed up.
different
Oh,
tips.
what about Sav? Who's Sav?
Sava and Jimimo team
okay,
up.
that makes sense. That's
And then Oyinji and Firepot team up.
Incredible. what
Power
the
couple.
other one?
I mean, yeah, they were
Not
teamed up. They
apparent,
were
I
team
would
captains
say.
before.
Yeah.
Before.
And you're like, this is the only one that makes sense. I will team up with you.
We're not going in anywhere near Oniji's place, right?
No, I
Like
think
that's in the north,
I
isn't
think
it?
that's the opposite direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all over here. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
That's high level content, I think.
that's
High
Usaro.
level.
No one goes to Usaro except for her clan, and there's an elf clan that also do it. They work together to fight against the demons.
That's where the shadow touches the earth. Go there.
That dark shadow area. That's where except that area simply.
Dusty, make sure to buy lots of treats for our elephant birds. Along with their normal,
Oh,
feed
yeah.
that we're bringing.
All right, yeah. T'Chara would have added to the list of requisitions. He would have tried to add, maybe 10 potions of expeditious retreat.
Oh yeah, what's the
Okay.
get out of jail? What's the get out of dodge potion? Is that the emergency escape?
That's the potion of expeditious retreat.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
So
hand those out.
yeah, if Zokin fulfills that, he would hand one to each student.
T'Charo
right.
goes out and hands these potions out, and then right after it is Vanchi followed with the air bladders, like the animal bladder. You get
Bladders.
do not use this.
You'll
It's
get
not
them.
a toy. It's not the fart sound making thing. This is to save your life.
I demonstrate. I make the fart sound noise.
Do not do this. Then they all do it. God, such a good teacher.
True.
Great examples.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys step onto the ferry. Everybody has their backpacks on. You see all the tents and everything like that. There's one cart that has your supplies, and then the other cart that has all the research equipment, some books, some spare charms.
Do we need to have the charms that are inventory?
digging equipment.
Or
No, you assume that everybody has one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, everybody has one. Yep. See here. Okay. And you guys set out early in the morning. All right. So, see here. What does it say here? Okay, here. At the beginning of this journey, you guys are traveling along a road west of Nintambu. After and the travel is fine. The carts and the birds work perfectly on this road. There seems to be no issue, and you guys are making pretty decent time. But as you guys continue on this trail, and you get close to the end of your first day of travel, you realize that the trail up ahead is ending and leading into just jungle.
Whoa, okay. Buddy system up. Jungle time.
Road quickly turns into trails, and those trails turn into tracks, and then nothing at all. So first day, seemed to be no issue. From what you gathered, based off the first day, some of the students kind of come up to you and ask you guys questions about Bloodsalt, and you can see there's some excitement about being out in Nintambu and going on adventures. Others are kind of scared. Some are worried about Iboko. Anzi is primarily worried about Iboko, hoping that she's okay. And it's kind of, and T'Chara, you can tell that your sister's kind of a little hurt that Iboko didn't sort of confide in her about what she was doing.
Okay.
One thing you do notice, I did say you did. Hold on, you guys have 12 students because I forgot about what's his name, Ignacy and Mariama. They're also there with you. and they buddied up. What else is here? Mhm. Some people that you can see are sort of in their element as they're going through here. The Inari, they all seem to be perfectly fine walking through this jungle. You see they're taking careful steps, cutting paths, keeping an eye out, as well as Oniji seems to be taking this within strides. You can tell that she's not as skilled at getting survival and tracking through the jungle as the Inari, but she's holding her own. Anzi's doing a decent job. Levi is kind of out of his element. Let me see here. Mariama seems to be doing really well. Ignacy seems to be doing extremely well. Going through here, which is maybe a little uncharacter. You might be a little surprising. But those of you who know his backstory knows that he did a lot of guerrilla fighting in his past, so he seems to be in his element.
Occasionally, we're reminded that
Does he
Ignacy is
have
a
like
revolutionary fighter.
does he have like the paint on too to keep the sun out of his eyes? Through the jungle.
No, at least not right now. While you guys are on the road,
when it's
just
go
getting
time,
onto the jungle.
When it's go time, we're gonna see a whole different Ignacy. It's gonna be Rambo. It's gonna be.
You also see that Ignacy, being guerrilla fighting example, you do see the same exact sort of technique and stuff like that, and almost instinctively, Fardrick and Ignacy seem to be working in tandem in terms of acting like guerrilla fighters getting through this jungle. I will say, let me see here. Can anybody give me a perception check? Hidden. This would be it's considered a sense mode.
I'm just keeping an eye on our students.
Oh wow. Okay. Dusty. You get this feeling that there might be some history between Fardrick and Ignacy. They might know each other.
Oh shit. Okay. Interesting.
I feel like we got that sense when they were at graduation or initiation too, because Ignacy didn't want to look at him.
Both of them avoided eye contact and looking at each other
yeah.
at the.
I didn't catch that.
Right.
They were both in now.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
A band of brothers.
So, first day of travel, seem to be no issue. You guys camp. Birds are fine. Supplies are good. You guys have enough rations for the travel. The Ignati actually do a little bit of hunting and bring back some more rations. They seem to have caught a wild boar.
Okay.
Monkey.
We should take take only what we need and leave no trace of our travel. No mark on the land. I don't know. Druid thing.
Yeah, they
Druid stuff.
they nod at you and said,
Oh, yeah.
"Understood, Teacher Dusty." All right. Second day of travel. You guys are now full blown into jungle.
No point of no return.
Yeah. And it's pretty dense. It's not as dense as it could. You feel like it could be denser, but it is pretty dense. As you guys are moving forward, I would say you guys are about around right here now, into full on jungle, and it is sort of a bit of a rough start, but eventually the students and all of you sort of catch your stride and are making your way through the jungle. There's a few times where people sort of misstep and maybe sink into some very marshy area. The jungle is very wet in this area, and but for the most part, there seem to be no issues. And you guys camp for the night.
What was that? Do you hear that noise?
There's a dog.
It's like
a dog.
That was like a gorilla.
Someone bring their dog.
There's something in the
Noodle.
jungle.
Guys, it was just Noodle.
Dusty
relax.
ducks underneath the carriage bench.
Yeah, Dusty, there is something in the jungle. There's a lot of things in the jungle.
That was perfect timing, Dom. I don't know if you planned that.
Wild
Like a
jungle hound.
We're gonna reel. I'm in there. I'm in the jungle.
Hey,
There's nothing going wrong until a thing makes a really loud noise.
All right, but yeah, there's some fears going on. Levi is freaking out because he's hearing a lot of sounds he's not used to. He missed the sound of city, and every once in a while some people yelling out in the street, and the clanking of cobblestones, stuff like that.
Hey, I'm
He seems to be
walking here.
struggling a little bit. You could tell that Anzi seems to be very focused and seems to be comforting Levi.
Okay, good.
Let me see here.
I'm showing my pet to breathe into your jar of dirt and rocks that's been with you your entire life. It's for comfort, but I don't know if that'll be very helpful.
See here. All right, and so second day of travel is good. So you guys wake up next morning, go for your third day of travel. You're now full, like really deep in the jungle. You're about right here. And it is very dense jungle now. As you guys are walking through, I need everybody to give me a perception check. Okay. All right, Vanji. You. Hold on. You got any more people? All right. Good. All right. Vanji and Ashalia. You and as well as let me see your team here. So you, Ashalia, Fardrick and Ignacy, and Anzi all hear a voice from in the distance saying, let's see here, what does it say here? Faint in the distance, you hear, "Father, I'm coming. I'm coming to help." Sort of as in like a sort of a pained cry.
Is that a Iboko?
Yeah. You hear Anzi call out, "Wait, I think I heard Iboko."
Try and pinpoint the sound.
Sure.
All right. You guys hear the sound. You hear the sound coming from a little bit off the trail to the north, in the same direction as going towards Kiutu, though.
How far along are we? Where this is where we are?
Yeah.
Okay, so on our journey so
But
far.
it's like it's like off in the just a little bit off your course.
You think she got lost? I mean,
No, but we
she
should
would
make
have
sure
to come
she's
this
all
way
right.
too, right? Yeah.
You guys want to you're trying to pinpoint the location where you heard it from? Okay.
Shall we call out too?
All right.
We get a
You also call out. All right. You call out and you sort of hear it again a little bit louder, still in sort of a cry. Father, I'm coming. I'm coming to help. And at that point it does sound like Iboko's voice.
We need to go.
When you hear that, you hear you see Anzi say, "Iboko, we're coming," and she sort of runs off in that direction.
Wait.
Levi follows her.
Ah,
Charo go too.
dang kids. Oh, Charo too.
I am supervising Shalia.
Dusty will say everyone else stay with the carts. Don't wander off. We're gonna go check it out.
Don't follow any more voices.
All right. Second.
It's like a bird or something.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, you guys sort of follow them in, and you guys get to a bit of a clearing, and you see that This clearing has like a small pond in the middle of it. And let me see here. You do see that as you kind of come around the corner, there seems to be a sort of a lot of vegetation around this pond, and on one of the plants next to the pond seems to be a silver necklace. Seems to be like draped over one of the plants that's near the bank of this what you call it, pond.
Sus.
Yeah, definitely.
You sort of hear the cry out again coming from the other side of the lake.
Wait, a silver pendant like the ones we.
No, it's just a silver necklace.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Do you
Or maybe
recognize those
something Iboko
Ibokos?
had.
Let me see here. No, you don't. It doesn't seem like it. It seems pretty clean and fresh. You don't recognize seeing this on Iboko.
Okay.
At least if she never wore it.
You see that? What's that? Dusty will point over and go over to it.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Probably just call out again for Iboko when we get to the clearing.
Okay. All right. So Dusty, you're going to go investigate this necklace. You
Yeah.
guys are
Mhm.
I'm
calling
gonna
out.
go to the lake. Yeah, I'm gonna go to like the water's edge.
Anzi is also running out. Comes out to this clearing and she's yelling out for Iboko too, as you're calling out for Iboko. Ashalia. Oh, that's where you guys are. Okay. And then Levi. Calling out. All right. As you sort of walk up to this plant with the silver necklace wrapped around it, Dusty, everybody's calling out. You guys hear Iboko's voice again, but you hear it in multiple places, and they all repeat the same word: "Father, I'm coming. I'm coming to help." Hold on, let me you guys over to this map.
Oh, here we are.
Definitely.
Oh, a shiny silver necklace right here at the
Suspicious.
water's edge. Oh, I'm just gonna reach for it.
Yeah,
Well,
like
Mwangi
you're-
said they were going to
you got
the edge
it.
too.
You got
Yeah.
Fred.
Audrey's
Alright.
probably with Dusty then, if
This
it's
is-
by the edge.
Playing TTRPGs would be like, yeah, let's just run.
Listen, we're worried about our student, okay? Like, what's gonna happen to him?
All right. Let me see here.
TTRPG player.
Time
is taking
as
the
you,
bait.
as you go and look at this necklace and call out, and you guys hear the voices of all of Iboko at one time. Time slows down for a bit, and hold on a second here. Is this right?
Will this be a lesson to people watching? Part of being a good TTRPG player is taking the bait when you're seeing them. Presents. You'll have a lot more fun.
Right.
Just
Let
hope
me-
it's not a goddamn frog hemoth. That's my one thing. Should have put that as a trigger warning. Is frog hemoth.
All right. Hold on. Do they have? Where is this at? Here. They do have combat music for it. Let's see what this sounds like.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's what dice on.
No, Jaro.
All right. So, oh, okay, good. Charlotte went. All right, this is perfect. Okay, so I will say, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal these because both Ashalia, Dusty, and Vanji sort of beat them in initiative, and they were trying to use stealth as their initiative, and you beat them to it. So let me go ahead and reveal them. You see these hiding out in the bushes.
Oh.
What is that? Oh my god,
And
I
they're-
hate its arms.
They open up their mouth, and you hear Boko's voice say, "Father, I'm coming. I'm coming to help."
Oh, the birds.
No.
The birds. They ate her. They ate
Dude.
her.
Maybe
And
they're from
they,
Bloodsalt.
They stare at you while their just mouth just opens and then the voice comes out while they look at you.
They're a little Muppetish. I like them. They look a little bit of Muppet.
Little Muppets.
I can imagine their mouth popping up. Oh, they got some shadow
like-
stuff.
All right.
Like a tiny
So,
arms.
all right. So let's go ahead and begin.
Oh, man, there's a
start-
bunch of them.
all right. One thing that happens though, Dusty, is as you sort of
Vanji,
start and
help,
reach
I can't
for
reach
it,
it. I can't reach. Can you help me reach
see-
for this?
you see this plant activate.
No.
And it's gonna go. It's gonna. You know, surprisingly, it won. It won the.
I'm the perfect target. So.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Let me see here. What does this thing do? All right. Blah 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 blah. All right. Oh, okay. It's gonna try and grab you. But it's gonna try and smack you with its vine, and then hopefully grab you after it smacks you with its vine.
Okay.
And try and smack you.
All right.
It did roll stealth for its initiative, and it beat you in initiative. So right now you would be considered off guard from it.
Okay. So I wouldn't know what this is. I wouldn't know I'm about to be attacked.
Yeah, you would know you're about to be
Okay,
attacked.
so I won't use my earth thing then.
Let me see here. Hold on. Let me throw the off guard on you. Off guard. Addition. All right, here's the attack.
As a druid, not all plants are evil. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh wow, look at that.
Roll a
All right.
It can't harm the druid.
That's a plus 19.
Yep, roll the one.
Plus 19 hit.
All right. Oh wow, this is melee too. It is confused.
Oh, good. Oh, I mean, I don't know if that helps for our situation.
It,
you know?
it doesn't, but
It doesn't. It doesn't.
All right. Let me just check something.
I turn back to Vanji as I'm kind of reaching. Vanji, can you help me reach the? Oh, maybe can I borrow your crook? Maybe I can reach the necklace over here. And then turn back and you see behind him this thing just like rising up out of the water. Gonna eat us.
Yeah, Dusty.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have
there's
full
a-
health.
there's
Should I
a
have? I should have full health, right?
thing behind you.
I'm gonna rest. We didn't take any damage going up here, right?
All right.
it should be a
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have full health. I don't know why.
You use all your actions to strike offensively. So he got it after one attack, and so he's just gonna keep striking then.
Okay.
He's confused now. Just start lashing out. But now you're not off guard from it, and you know it's there.
Whoa.
Right.
Definitely gonna hit. With a plus 19.
All right. All right. It hits. Here's the damage. It can't use any of its other abilities because it's confused. So the only it can do is just smack you.
Ow.
All right. And then here's the last attack. Actually, let me see. What is the reach on this thing? Make more than one. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't have the extra reach. So yeah, it's just you. And then critical. All right.
Nice.
That's his turn. Ashale, you're up.
I got so
You see this
lucky,
plant
guys.
with a necklace around it, silver necklace around it, trying to wail at Dusty. It smacked him once, hit him pretty hard, and then it seems to just be wildly wailing at everybody around it.
okay.
Heard it.
1.5.
Oh, let me unpause. There you go.
Totoro, would the ankle thing go off, right?
Yep, you can choose to have it affect you when initiative's rolled. Use this one as well.
Oh, there's a lot of birds. Kinda plant. Shall we? We'll get out a boat.
Oh.
Shit.
Birds are gonna fly.
I was thinking about picking up a bow, by the way. On my mind.
Yeah, I did. I don't
You
know
get a
if I have
bow
enough
staff
arrows.
in your
Now that I'm
little crook.
thinking.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Heard about those.
First section, draw the bow. Second action, the plant.
Quick drawing. Oh,
Nice.
critical hit. Look at that.
Look at that. We're off to a good start.
I think
You can quick draw bow. You have quick draw. Quick draw works for every single weapon.
okay. I was thinking it was melee only for a second.
No, quick draw works for every
Yeah,
single
so
weapon,
throw
and then there's
daggers,
other
so-
ones that are specific, that are for specific ones.
Okay. Yes. Be a quick draw.
All right, roll that critical damage.
Oh snap!
10. Woo! It's a good hit. Takes it. As it gets hit, you hear it yell out in Anzi's voice, Iboko.
It ate Anzi.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just gonna. Should we just shooting to hopefully just keep them away from us? I'm gonna shoot the next one towards a raffle.
Right?
Damaging.
Oh, double crits!
Holy moly, nat 20.
This
Australia's just
this arc's going
killing
well.
them.
All right, this is the piercing. The target is off guard until the end of its next turn.
Nice.
All right. Oof. All right, yeah, here's the damage. The raffle. Not. You're supposed to be. All right. It takes it. So quick draw, shoot that one, then shoot this one. You got one action left.
I'm gonna move. I'm not afraid of the water. Water.
All right. So at this point, you can start from where you're standing right now. That's when you can start using your swim speed. All right, Charlotte's turn. Next up, Dusty.
Okay. I'm gonna spend one action on recall knowledge about this plant.
All right. All right. Let me see here. Ooh. You're not sure.
Okay. All right. Well. But the voice was coming from the plant?
No, you guys know that the voices are coming from the birds.
From the bird.
Like they open up their mouth and they mimic the sound of Iboko's voice,
Okay.
and then this one just mimic the sound of Anzi's voice.
Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, I'll just. Is this a bush or a tree down here?
Tree.
Tree? And this is also a tree. I see that you have the cool layered tile thing. I'm just gonna attempt to stride away from the plant then. So,
Alright.
get away from it. And then, on my last action, I'm gonna take cover next to this tree.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Great.
Okay.
Bonji.
I'm gonna use 3 actions to summon something.
See, now it's doing it to you too. We have Hippogriff
Yeah.
and Giant Mantis always with us.
I'm glad they're with us.
They're
Honestly.
gonna team up.
They're spirit animals.
True. Does a flea have a fly speed?
We have a fly. That's a great question.
Very philosophical.
I don't think so. I think they would have a jump speed, because they're fleas. But,
That's true. But this is a giant. No, they definitely don't. Okay, then that's the case. I'm going to use my 3 actions to summon a creature. I am going to summon a giant vulture.
Oh.
My mask ability. Oh, I don't think I put the mask ability in my sheet. Well, let me just summon a giant guy. Sorry, 1 second. How did I do this last time?
summon
I
animal.
remember.
The summon animal spell.
Oh,
You had the summon animal spell.
where is? How did I do that? Oh, there it is. I found it. Sorry, there's so much spellcasting in my sheet. Alrighty. Giant. Vulture. There he is. I think I can summon him
30 feet
away.
30 feet. Okay.
You summon him up in the air too if you want. Start flying.
Sure.
As long as he fly, as long as you use an action to fly, when he's one of his actions to fly, he'll stay flying.
Okay, excellent. He's gonna go for this dude over here. He's 60 feet away from me, but I'm gonna summon him right there. Alright. The vulture comes.
He comes with his own capybara. Oh, it's a camel.
Camel. And then I am going to go ahead and just gonna use one action to fly to get fully up there, and he can get there. With a flying speed of 35 feet, and then he's going to use his beak attack.
Right.
Alright, summons, don't fail me now. I really vouched for you the first time. Damn it. It's out here. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I have 3 hero points. I mean, might as well, right? I mean, I should indulge.
Yeah. Why shouldn't you
Good, yeah.
have a hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
I should.
Alright, 7. Okay. Alright, that's his turn. And then Noodle is going to go ahead and he's going to move up here between the plant and Fonchi. That'll be my turn.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't realize this thing had this thing, and maybe this would have did something when you guys got a little bit closer to it. Oh no, it activates it once it starts fighting. Okay. I need this would have happened to Ashalia, Bonji, and Dusty on the start of your turn. I need you guys to give me this.
Oh, sure. Oh no.
Is this magical in any way?
No.
Okay.
It is olfactory, as it lets out a horrible stench.
I want to. Might just be sickened though. I only have 2 hero points. I'll see. It's almost a critical failure, so.
All right, you are so anybody who's fell, you are sickened 1.
Okay.
And while you're in the aura, the creature takes a -2 circumstance penalty to saves to recover from the sickened condition.
Okay.
If you do succeed, though, you do become temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Oh. Okay. That would have happened before I ran away, right?
Yeah, it would happen before you ran away.
Could I use? Could I use my last action to try and retch then instead of taking cover?
Sure. Since you would.
I ran away first, so
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
how
yeah.
big the area
Let me
is.
throw the sicken on everybody first.
Okay.
And you're not inside the aura if you're right there, so then you could have done it, and you just have to. You just click the fortitude save again. It'll be the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Now that you're sickened.
Okay.
Right? Nope. Still sick.
The sound of Kobold trying to retch.
Oh, I realized the mantis has a fly speed. Oh, I should have summoned the mantis back.
He could have karate kicked someone.
Damn, dude. Oh well.
Next
Oh,
time.
no. Next time.
All right. So summon 3 actions. Summon the thing. 2, and then act together. Noodle walks up to this thing. Does what?
Nothing. That's his turn.
Nothing. All right. All right. Next up.
Bitchy.
Yeah. Where you at? Oh, you're all over here. All right. All right. Let me see here. What's your? Okay. All right. They're gonna go ahead and fly towards. Over there. Over here. So let's see here. Let's see what he has. All right. Going to fly. Then fly again. And then let me see here. It's going to see. Charlie shot this one. you're doing some stuff over there with that thing. That thing, I guess we'll target Ashalia. And yeah, this has auditory, so we'll see how this goes. You see it open up its mouth at you, Ashalia, and you see it begin to mimic the sounds of your voice calling out Iboko, and it's like perfect like copy of your own voice. Here, and this is considered a demoralized check, but instead of using intimidation, it uses deception instead. It uses mocking cries. Oh, it missed the concealment check too.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
It's just screaming at the water.
Yeah. It's screaming at. Yeah. Let me see here. Auditory. All right. Here's the deception check. Oh, sound imitation. So it gets this on it. All right. 29.
That
Your will DC is a 22. All right. So you were frightened one. Throw that on you. Got it. Okay, you got it. Okay, awesome. All right. Fly, and mock. That's his turn. All right. Gracious. All right. This is gonna fly. And fly. It's gonna then target Noodle.
Noodle, no.
And it's gonna mock Noodle's bark as it barks towards him, trying to mock Noodle and frighten Noodle.
You guys are lucky Noodle can't fly.
Yet.
Yet.
Deception check.
Oh, but I can make some stepping stones for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, 21. What is Noodles? Noodles is a 13, so 23. So that's a miss. All right. His bark was not as frightened as Noodle's. I guess Noodle did a friendly bark, and then he mimicked a friendly bark.
He's a friendly little dog, so I mean, yeah.
All right, T'Chara, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so you saw this thing lunge out at Dusty, so he's gonna go ahead and channel elements here. So
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, Katara, continue. I just realized something. Sorry. Go for it.
So yeah, the armband bites into his arm, gives him the Drake Hearts, starts to scale up, and then he takes another potion to start belching flames. So you can see as the he starts to rubs his hands together, you can see sweat start to coalesce there, and then he and then he throws it over at this guy, and it halfway there kind of ignites into a green fireball.
Oh shit.
Channel elements.
I can go over here.
Aura, and then we will do a 2-action blast. Do a propulsive because he's 25 feet. Yep. Damn, what did I roll there? Got to roll a 6. Sure, I'll drop a hero point. I forgot to do my draws here. Hold on.
An incredible bonus.
Alright, re-roll. Nice.
Ow.
Okay. Alright, and then third action. What are we gonna do?
Off guard until the end of your next turn.
Cool. I think third action, we're just going to cast shield.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Alrighty. Alright, Vapid. Okay. Alright, Vapid's gonna fly. And fly. Hey. Fly, and it's gonna fly to see here. Right here. That's all right. Compliant. All right. Gonna fly down. Ashalia was the one who shot it, so it's gonna fly over Ashalia right here. Hold on, how far was that? Yeah, 14. Perfect. It's gonna fly down a little bit when it does it. It's gonna be 5 feet over. Water. All right. So first action is fly down. We'll say he flew right here just so I can keep everybody. I don't have to worry about mousing over you. All right. Flies down over to Shalia. Shalia, what is it going to do? It's going to try and hit you with its talons. Hold on. Talon. No, it wants to do this instead. All right. It's going to try and peck at you. All right. Misses. All right. Because then it will dodge. All right. And then it sort of, after the peck goes down, it kind of rears back up. And let me see here. So fly down, peck, and then it's going to fly up to over here. Yep. Flying effect on these guys. That's his turn. All right, Wrathful. Wrathful's having a air battle with this vulture.
Yeah, that's his job.
Turf
Yeah.
war.
The other having a turf war.
All right. The vulture, when came through, it cawed and went after it. It's gonna caw back at it, try and demoralize it.
Alrighty, good luck. This bird is made of
Has
something
incredible
else.
self-confidence. There's no way.
Incredible self-confidence.
All right, 20.
Oh yeah, okay, he's scared.
All right, probably 1. All right.
He's got a,
Then
he's
it's
got a
going-
16, we'll say.
All right. It's gonna beak it. Try and pop him with his beak.
He's getting beaked.
Oh.
God damn it. Oh my god, leave my boy alone. He's going at 18 AC. Alright.
Oh, look at the traits on that.
Magical reach
Unholy.
Oh. Okay, that
Don't worry,
vulture's
I'm gonna
not
give you call knowledge. We'll find out what the heck is going on here. Or
Also,
Also, I need-
Also, I need to make a fortitude save.
This vulture is a learning experience for us.
Oh.
All right, fail.
Learning what they can
All
do.
right. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me see here. All right. You see, as he pecked at him and he came back, you saw some of the sort of shadowy, like undercarriage of these creatures sort of travel up the back of this creature through its over its head. Its eyes glue a little bit. It went through its beak, and you saw some of the shadow enter into the wound. This vulture. All right, its last action. It's going to claw at it with its hand claws.
His hand claws.
All right, I'll miss.
Not its talons, its
vulture.
claws.
Yeah. Brave soldier.
One brave
He's in.
soul.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't think. Did I roll that with map? Hold on. I didn't roll that with map. I don't think.
Oh really?
I didn't. So that would have missed. Never mind. He didn't take the damage.
Alrighty.
It would have missed.
Lives to
All
see
right.
another day.
Yep. All right. That's all of his turn. That's all of his actions. All right. Levi and Anzi. They're supposed to be minions. They're supposed to move at the end of the round. They're running out of here.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was about to
Nope,
friend
yeah,
fetch
yeah.
them out of there.
Yep.
They're running out of
run.
there. They run back to the group.
That's
I'll move them from initiative. All right. All right. Next round. All right. This thing hasn't got hit, so it's still confused. It's going to attack randomly anybody who's near it. Closest, the only person that's in its reach is Noodle, so it's gonna all 3 attacks at Noodle. Let's see here.
Okay. Noodle is built for this.
Actually, when you're, is it? Hold on. Is it anybody with you can get to, or is it just closest person? For confusion.
Probably just the closest person.
I was gonna recall now to see if we should even bother like fighting it if we just like walk away from the plant, but I think so.
Right,
I think it's just a plant and it's doing its thing. Like,
target are determined. If you have no viable targets, you hurt yourself. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to use actions to facilitate attack. So it picks a random. So okay, I'm gonna just pick a random creature, and it's gonna move. So it's either Vanji, Noodle, or Shalia, or viable targets in this case. I guess Chicharo is also a viable target. All right, so we'll go ahead and roll 1d4. It'll be 1 Chicharo, 2 Vanji, 3 Noodle, 4 Shalia. D4. All right, Vanji.
All right.
All right, you see the plant sort of rip itself from the ground a bit and start walking.
Oh God!
Oh,
It
no.
moves. It moves.
does the silver necklace go with it? Okay,
necklace.
yes. Excellent.
Yeah, it does.
Hang on. It moves.
It does move.
Moves,
It does.
It moves spaces. I gotta
Yes,
check
it
the
did.
triggers for Noodle's thing. 1 second. I know it's very specific.
Oh, his was just
Manipulate or
reactive
move
strike.
action. Yep, it is just reactive strike. Cool. Alrighty. Yep, he's gonna get a. He's gonna attack him.
All right.
Dog bite.
It's coming.
All right, that hits.
Ooh, lower damage. That's okay.
Takes it. All right, makes a flat check to see if it stays confused.
Oh no, it's gonna become confused.
All right, it's still confused, so it's gonna attack Vanji
Alright.
with all its might. So 1 action move, 2nd action it's gonna attack, and 3rd action is gonna attack. All right, where you at? There you are. All right, it's gonna try and smack you with his vine.
Alrighty.
All right, that hits.
My AC
Damage?
is so low. Ew.
All right,
Joke's
it's
on
gonna
you,
try and
I'm
attack you at Matt.
Acid. Oh no.
Wait, it moved to the. Oh no, Noodle bit it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the second.
All right. All right, here's the crit.
Great.
Ow. Yikes.
All right, that's his
that
turn.
plant.
That plant hurts, dude.
All right, Ashali, you're up.
What happened to her, stupid? Oh, what?
They ran. They ran.
Oh, thank
they,
goodness.
they fled. They fled.
All right. First action, Ashalia will do swap and swap the crossbow for dagger.
Oh shit.
All right.
And Ashalia will spend 2 actions, launch a fireball.
All right, awesome.
Nice.
All right, basic saving throw for these two. All right.
Hold on, I actually might guess. Hold on. Never mind. We're good. Hold on, do I have to target the target? No, it's this one.
You have to throw the dagger, right? For it to
Yeah,
work.
yeah. I throw the dagger. Yeah, I'm
You throw-
unarmed
yeah,
now.
All right, so you throw the dagger up in the air right here. It explodes at the right timing. And all right, 20 damage. They both succeed. They take half. Half. Raffle takes Raffle. No. Oh, Raffle was the one that got targeted. Hold on. Yeah, undo that. It was okay. Yeah, those two. Hold on. There it is. Set them both and half. There you go.
Quiet.
Both take
Okay.
half. Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Dusty, you're up.
Okay. Sicken affects my spell casting, yeah? It's just everything -1.
Yeah, it's everything. Everything, yeah.
Alright, then we'll spend an action too, because we want to have as good chance as possible. We'll spend one action to try and retch again.
Okay, you have -2 because you're inside of the aura right now.
It moved?
It moved. Yeah, it moved.
30 feet? Oh my goodness. Damn.
You got this, Dusty.
Oh, T'Chara, did you make the save too?
Which save?
The stench save.
What was the range on it?
30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll post it. Forgot to do it at the start of your turn. And that's the DC if you want to try and retch.
So it's a -1 because I'm sick, and it's an additional -2 because I'm near it.
Yep.
That's rough.
-2 circumstance, -1 status from being sick.
Thanks. Okay.
It's pretty stinky.
Sure. Guess I guess we just don't waste time doing that then. Alright. We'll spend 2 actions. Some of the vines and the mud in here will kind of explode up and try and wrap around Loquacious.
Did Noodle succeed on the saving throw too, Vanji?
I don't think I had him roll. I think you just said Vanji, and for whatever reason I was like, that doesn't mean Noodle.
Yeah, go ahead and have him roll it for it inside there as well.
Yeah. Oof, he fails.
All right, yeah, he failed. So he's sickened as well, but he was still hit. He still would have hit with his
Yeah, he rolled
his attack. All right. All right, what you doing? What you doing, Dusty? Earthbind. Okay, and you're targeting
Loquacious.
Loquacious. Okay. What you'd say? All right, fails.
Okay.
All right, target falls safely up to 120 feet. If it hits the ground, it can't fly, levitate, or otherwise leave the ground for 1 round. Ooh.
Okay.
In the water.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, bring out those water rules. Maybe it'll just instantly die when it hits the water and drown. No, hope not. Maybe this plant will attack it. So yeah, excellent. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, so a bunch of like vines and like mud and stuff explodes out of the water and tries to wrap around it, and drag it into the ground safely.
Yep.
It's Dusty. It wouldn't be a Dusty spell if they weren't totally safe during the whole process. Gently bear them to the ground. Anyway, okay, one more action. I'm going to spend that action to pull out a scroll, and that'll be my turn. Dusty is back against this tree, trying to figure out, oh gosh, what do I do? And then cast a spell on that one. That's my turn.
Right. Bonji, you're up.
I'm gonna look at the one that is next to Ashaya Bitchy.
20 feet up in the air.
20 feet up. I think he's still within. Let me check this range of the spell. Hang on. I know Pathfinder level is 30 foot spell range. 30 feet. Oh, it's counting difficult terrain. I think it's in range. Yeah. 25 feet?
Let me see here.
Oh, plus this. Hang on, no. I think it's not. Oh no, he's 30 feet away from me. Yeah. Oh, one thing is telling me 35, the other is telling me 30. Actually, I'm not really sure.
I'll find it right now. Hold on. That. And then you go up. Yes, he's just within 30 feet.
All right, Red. I'm gonna cast Paranoia on him. He's make a will saving throw.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Failure. All right.
Fail.
So the target believes everyone is a potential threat. Becomes unfriendly to all creatures, which was a hostile. So pretty much what this is for 1 minute is this guy is no one's friend. So he won't get any bonuses like flanking and stuff. That's what I think the intention of this spell is. That's what it feels like to me. Because their critical failure feels like that's the one way to just start attacking everyone. But so he won't benefit from.
Yeah. So for 1 minute, he's not considered an ally to anybody.
Yep.
It's not that he's hostile to them. It's just that he's not an ally.
Exactly.
All right, awesome.
Exactly.
It's
yeah.
trying.
All right, awesome.
It's gonna take his food. This is my food. I'm the one that called it over.
Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. Noodle is then going to make a bite attack with this thing. Against this thing.
The plant.
Plant, yeah.
All right, yeah, that hits.
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong damage. Ignore that. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Delete it. There we go.
No longer confused.
Alright, 14 damage.
Right, takes it.
Alright. And then my next action, Vanji's gonna sustain the vulture. Vulture's gonna beak.
Right.
Oh, vulture!
Nice.
Vulture! And off guard. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, he wouldn't. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
So-
Dom, don't do this to me.
He was only off guard until the end of his next turn, and we had his turn where he blew up. I forgot to turn off guard. He would, and that would have been a regular hit.
No, vulture. Okay.
It wouldn't have been a
That's
crazy amount of
alright.
damage anyway. They don't.
No,
Hit very
no.
hard.
Okay, you rolled minimum
Minimum
damage. That's
damage.
6. However,
Right.
Dom, I heard you like diseases.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Oh
Trade-
shit!
I feel like they might be
Oh.
trading. You know.
Carrying crap.
The carrying fever. It actually doesn't do anything. No, he's fine.
Carrion
even if
fever
he
is what
failed,
people
the
get when
onset's
they wanna
one
watch,
day.
Go watch Carrion Crown.
Yeah.
Dude, I got carrion fever.
Yeah, the onset is one
maybe
day.
some
That's
bugs
very-
need that fever.
Yeah, this one day, I'm just saying.
The only
Getting
cure
ideas.
is watching Carrion Crown Wednesdays on
Wednesday,
on
one
our
day. Yep.
server.
And then it's gonna spit at it.
It's gonna spit.
It's gonna projectile vomit.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
It's like a basic word.
Okay, remember one thing too is that
Uh-huh.
if you don't use an action to fly, they are gonna fall.
Oh shit!
But-
I'm a
remember-
bird.
But remember, since you have a natural flying speed, you can just use your reaction to arrest fall, and you don't take any fall damage.
Okay, that sounds
Just
good.
land.
The bird is gonna fall then. That's,
That's
fine.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, this bird's got 12 HP.
Oh, wait a second. He has no reactions because he's a
He's
Oof.
Wow.
You know what?
summon.
Wow.
That's tough.
Gonna take
That's
10
the-
damage on this fall.
That's tough. So when I read the summon animals guide, it had vulture in the red, and we're saying like it's really bad. You really shouldn't summon it. It's wicked bad. I get it now. I understand. I should have listened to the guide. I just wanted to summon a vulture.
All right, you're projectile vomiting on him.
Yeah, particularly
As
vomiting
you
on him.
fall, as you
Alright.
fall, like the end of Lion King. As you... Hey!
Alright, failure.
All right, so he's sickened.
All right, second.
He
He takes the
9 points.
9
of
acid damage. All right.
I'm sure
Takes
they're
the
not
full.
resistant to. Oh, nice. All right. And the vulture falls.
All right. As he falls, he takes 10.
10 damage.
Yeah, 10 bludgeoning damage.
He's still alive.
Oh, I
He's
thought
also
that was gonna be
prone.
really sad if
He's
he fucking
also-
died. Oh my gosh.
He's prone, but he's alive.
That
this
means
thing probably
some-
watched this vulture just fall. on
Summoning
the
flying
sky.
animals is really bad. Then.
Really tough,
They can't
yeah.
even use their features.
Oh man, I get it though.
All
It's
right.
like if the creature's flying like away from you, right? You don't want to have it just be sitting 100 feet up in the air shooting fireballs at it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like I get it. I get it. It's annoying, but I get it.
All right,
yeah,
that's
that was
Vanji's
my
turn.
first action, second action.
Oh, that was your first action. Yeah.
Oh no, that was.
First
Oh, two.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Attack.
No,
Oh,
I,
Noodle-
that's
you-
everything. That's everything. Yeah, that's everything. I cast
So Noodle
Paranoia.
attacked. Oh, you cast
Yeah.
Paranoia and
Yeah.
so yeah,
Noodle
act together
attack
was
and then
was sustaining with the thing and having him attack, and then you cast Paranoia.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
awesome.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. See what you're gonna do here. I mean, Shalia threw a fireball at him. You guys are they'll wait for
I
you.
did.
They'll wait for you to get killed by the plant before they go eat you. So, yeah, they're gonna fly down to Ashalia. That one's over there. This one's also also really unfriendly with the other ones, so they need to get this dinner before the other ones do. All right, so they're gonna fly down. Ashalia. All right, target Ashalia. They're going to try and they're gonna try and beak you.
Nice.
All right. It's a miss. All right. All right. This one's you know, this one's not afraid. It's gonna try and claw you at Matt. Oh, that conceal, and it missed. All right, that's his turn. Loquacious. All right. What is Loquacious? Let me see. What is their move? Their actual move speed? It's their swim speed.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have a
let's
swim
get that
speed.
swim speed out. I don't
All right,
know.
they're
There's
gonna.
really messed up rules if you don't have a swim speed and you fall in one.
Yeah, you gotta be athletics checks. All right, here's the athletics check to try and move. All right. All right, gets to move 10 feet.
Oh, you're rolling 20.
All right. So it swims over to here. All right. Some land here for it to walk on. It has to use it's gonna start walking now, and then it walks 10 feet. Can you get 10 feet to right there? 10 feet to right there. And then it turns. Can't fly. Let's see what's here. Beak has reach.
Beak
Has reach?
Yeah, the beak has reach.
We haven't seen their
All right.
like extendo necks.
All right.
They're really large.
It's gonna try and beak Noodle.
It's 15 feet.
Noodle, no.
Is it
Well,
15 feet?
remember, double. So
yeah,
for
Oh.
reach, you don't take in double.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Once at Vanji, it's 15.
Yeah,
but Noodle
Vanji is 15. Noodle's considered 10 in terms of for reach.
Okay.
All right. He's gonna try and beat Noodle. All right. So swim, walk, beak. All right. Damage.
Vanji turns to look at you, gives you a thumbs up as he's bleeding out of his nose.
And I need Noodle to give me that fortitude save.
All right, Noodle, you're really doing your best. Oh, yeah.
All right. We see.
Actually,
You're good. You're good. All right, that's his turn. As it kind of sort of swims and like sort of moves over to here, it seems to be mimicking your guys' sort of battle talk. Like as you're talking to each other, like, you know, telling each other, "Oh, watch out," and stuff like that. Seems to be mimicking it as it was trying to swim over to here. All right, Charo, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, Charo, he's starting to warm up now. He kind of like shakes himself, and you can see some more sparks and singes the ground around him. And we're gonna use a stance aura and get the thermal nimbus going.
Alright.
Do fire. And then, so that's one action. Then the second action, we're gonna do flying flame. So he like makes like a finger gun, and he shoots out. You see like a streak of flame. It'll go 20 feet out to hit this guy, and then 10 feet to hit this guy.
All right.
Flying
Nice.
flame. So I can do it 30 feet in the path that I choose.
Alrighty.
Oh wow, you can make the path. That's
Yeah, pretty red.
oh.
Nice.
All right.
48.
Plant failed, and
Dodge.
Glacius succeed, critically succeed. All right, roll that damage.
Let's see what we got.
That's nice. That's good.
All right, 20 damage to the plant. Takes it.
All right.
Not doing so good. He's injured. All right.
That is all I've got.
Alrighty. All right, Vapid. Vapid sees you shooting out fire and stuff like that. It thinks you're too busy paying attention to over there, so it's gonna fly down.
All right.
Blind
No
you.
longer off guard. Yeah. As soon as it gets within 10 feet, you'll take 8 damage from this.
Yeah, look,
Like
you
that.
did it to him. Yeah.
It's on fire.
Let's see.
Right.
So that is the Nimbus.
I like
4 fire damage.
Right. Takes
Should
it.
take 8. Nice.
Char
Alright.
produces its own deadly vapors that set you on fire when you get within 10 feet.
All right,
Odorless
flies down.
flowers.
It's gonna.
I can't.
gonna try.
Can't get rid of off guard. Should have gone away at the end of my turn, right?
Let me see here. Yeah, oh, there it is. I get rid of that. There it goes.
Okay, nice.
All right. It was expired, so I think it wasn't. Shouldn't have been giving it to you, but maybe it was. Okay.
It
anyways,
was, yeah. It definitely was. Trust me.
Okay. All right. It's gonna try and beak you.
All right. Nice.
Here's
Okay.
damage. And I need you to give me this.
Fortitude.
Hey.
Nice.
Wow.
39.
All right. Dang. All right.
There's just like
It
a
doesn't like
small
this spot.
explosion in this creature's mouth as it bites him.
Yeah, it doesn't like this fire stuff right here, so it's gonna fly. It's gonna fly up. Flies up 20 feet, and it's gonna go over to here. All right. All right, compliant. All right, this one's attacking this one. He was trying to go for him before. That one, he saw that one caught on fire. What else? What else is around here? The one else all the way over there.
Hiding behind a tree.
Yeah, hiding. That one hasn't hurt anybody. So we're gonna go over. He's gonna fly down over here.
Oh my
Where if
fucking
it is
god!
Dusty?
I went and run behind this tree. Oh, and now the bird disappeared. Oh, there he goes. Oh, we get caught,
no,
caught on
fire.
fire.
On fire. All right, it's gonna target Dusty.
This is
It's
be
gonna try
bad.
and
Oh, I'm gonna reaction.
one action.
Oh no, actually, you know, when it runs towards me.
towards you.
60. Okay, no. Where did it start?
over here.
Was that within 60 feet? Probably not. Guess because
it was
the air, because it's big in the air.
60
probably
feet.
not.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do the interposing earth.
All right. Here's the beak.
Oh, hold on.
Go ahead and,
let me add my cover.
That guy take his 8 damage.
Oh, he needs to take his 8 damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
go
he's,
ahead,
he's within 10 feet of me. I threw up the floor. It's right above the earth.
Yeah, I see it. Selected. Go. Takes it.
Noise.
Seems he cries out. You hear the name. Hear your sister say Iboko as he gets burnt. All right, he's gonna try and beak Dusty. Here's the beak. All right. Hit. Damage. And I need you to give me this.
This seems magical.
It is magical.
Okay, cool. Get a bonus.
All right, that's a success.
Take the damage.
All right, that's his turn. And you can also get the reduced damage from the
From the
thing,
I'm
right?
just gonna take it and then add it back.
All right.
So
All right,
this
next up
reduces it by 8.
is Wrathful. Where's Wrathful at? Wrathful is over here. That was, I mean that. I mean, it needs to. It's been spit on and stuff like that by this thing.
You can take that, Wrathful?
Yeah, he ain't gonna take that. All right.
Oh no.
Please.
All right, he's gonna fly down.
Please attack someone and not us.
Well, you know.
Fly down. He's gonna fly down to right here.
Well, you know, he served his purpose. He took a
Really,
few
he really has.
hits.
NPV vulture.
No, he had more to live for.
All right. He's gonna talon him.
I'm connected to him.
I think he's
He has
really
the carrion.
He's the carrion. He's sickened. He didn't crit because he's sickened. That hits you. So Dom, tell me how your bird kills my bird.
All right, it flies down and then its talons on its feet, sort of land like at his neck, and claws it.
Okay.
You see shadowy stuff coming from within inside of its body as it disappears from being unsummoned.
And it vanishes.
Right. So fly, talon, and then it's gonna fly over to here.
All right, I gotta start healing myself. It's good.
But it's flying up though. What it's doing is so it's gonna be at 15 feet.
Well, if it stays down here, it can give its friend flanking.
What friend?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. All right, that's his turn. All right, this thing is no longer confused. succeeded on its check before. What is this? Oh wow! Oh, I didn't realize this thing. Hold on, and it's been popping up every time it's the round started. I haven't been doing. Okay, you see? Oh no. Okay, all right. So let me do some backtracking here. As you guys have been fighting it, you see that as you kind of been biting into it and stuff like that, it's been knitting itself back together. This is the first time you've seen it not knit itself back together from, and you think that it, like the areas that were sort of trying to knit themselves back together seem to be cauterized. All right, so I'm gonna give him back some more HP because he would actually have more HP because he had 2 rounds of healing.
Fire damage.
Yeah, so let me do that.
Do you know what I was thinking just now, gang? I feel like we're like 4 elements. We got T'Chara with the fire, we have Ashali with the water, Dusty's earth. I could really lean into this air elemental shit over here. I'm ready.
Or you can be heart.
Or heart.
Do you want to be a heart?
I'll be
Care
heart.
Bear
I'll be
element.
heart if you don't want to be heart. Heart's cool.
right.
Heart's the best.
Oh, you don't want to be a heart.
Soul.
Somebody was coming with Powerpuff Girls and you get hit with Care Bears.
Right. It's no longer confused, so it uses all of its
I was
abilities
thinking
now.
Captain Planet.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what it does here.
Very
our
Captain
route.
Planet.
All right, it's going to. I mean, so far the only person who's Charo did fire, so it doesn't necessarily want to go touch Charo, but it's going to spit at Charo because Charo used fire.
All right. Oh, whoops, that's a big ass comic. It's relevant though.
Whoa.
Relevant.
All right. I have you selected. Sorry.
So you got a new member.
this is in fact Trade the Thousands. That's
Final panel.
Friendship, harmony.
Okay.
Incredible violence.
Gotta get hit.
Incredible.
We know who that is.
All right. Here's the damage, and also I need you to give me this.
Alright, damage 42.
Hey.
Nice.
And that 20 is coming in.
Bullets.
All right,
Nice
good.
bullets, dude.
All right, it spits at you. It's then gonna. The other person who's been hurting it is Noodle, so it's gonna try and vine Noodle at Matt.
my boy.
Misses.
Immune.
All right. Let me see here. Doesn't like the fire over there, so it's going to go over here and let me just something real quick. Actually, okay, hold on.
It's gonna run over to Dusty, beat him up.
No, because there's fire over in that direction. It's going to just kind of get away from the fire. Let me see here. It's gonna step over to. It's gonna move over to here, and then moving into. It's gonna move into the water. All right, that hits.
Getting him. Nice. Good damage. Gosh, this thing is
Right.
barely injured. Oh my
see that
god.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
worry and stuff about all this.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting kind of nervous. Okay, sorry, I'll start using my spells. Goodness.
Alrighty, that's his turn. Charlotte, you're up.
Been inspired by this whole element.
That's what I was saying, dude. I feel
I'm
like
changing
I
what
feel
I'm
the
doing.
thing.
I'm going for a drag down.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
All right.
grab onto
Drag him to
Vigi
the
hopefully,
water.
and drag it into
Wow.
the water with
Oh
me.
my god.
All
Ew,
right.
what the
The
fuck?
the shark was a Shalia the whole time.
Yeah.
The sharks we've been worrying about? That's scary, man. Just
Right.
jumping into the water.
Oh.
Yeah!
Ah, success. All right.
Get him.
All right. Grab is pulled down into the water.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. It was
then it's
paranoid
always gonna-
before.
Quick draw,
Hope it's not.
draw, and stab at it.
All right.
That's so fucking cool.
Oops, don't mind that.
All right. That hits. Because of the off guard from the grab. takes it. All right. As you stab into it, it screams out in your voice, saying Iboko.
Iboko.
All right, that's your turn.
That is.
All right, Dusty, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay. Man, action economy and Pathfinder. I want so many things I want to do, but I can't. This thing. Where did Wrathful go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're all around us now. Okay. So Fishy's in the water. Okay. Well, yeah, I might as well use this thing. I pulled it out. So I feel like I can get a pretty good line on this person in front of me and this one in the air. Would you agree with that? Since I'm on the ground, it's right next to me, and this other one's in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're trying to for the line? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use the scroll that I pulled out. It's a gust of wind. Yeah, just gonna pull it out, try and like bat away this thing as it's trying to like eat him. He's like dodging behind, left and right behind this tree, trying to not get eaten.
Yep.
And then one time he comes back around with the gale force wind in his palm, and then he's just gonna release it in front of Compliant and Vapid. And cast that spell. Activations, that's where I need to be. Gust of wind.
Right. Rapid and Compliant. You need to make a fortune save.
Yes!
All right.
Nice.
One. Compliant failed and Vapid critically failed. Let me see here. All right. So failure. The creature is
actually,
knocked prone.
If they're flying,
was
they
flying-
get critical failure.
Failures. All right. So yeah, because he's failed and he's flying, he gets a critical fail. All right. And the other one is pushed 30 feet in the wind's direction, knocked prone, and takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
So would you
All right,
say
roll your damage.
Would you say that they're going
both
up
get-
as
they both-
well? Will they take fall damage? Because of going.
Yeah,
they're going
this
30
one's
feet
definitely
up?
well. It's definitely going to take fall damage if they don't use their reaction to arrest. The
Oh,
fall.
right,
Yes.
right. They can do that. But they're knocked prone. Is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a reaction to stop yourself from taking damage from falling.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
mean they're still going to be prone and stuff like that.
Okay, sweet.
All right, so so both of them take the damage. That takes it. Client takes it. All right, 30 feet that direction, 30 feet that direction. They'll both use their actions to arrest the fall, but they are going to be landing prone on the floor. Gee, let me just check if arrest the fall you have to do a skill check or not. Arrest the fall. Trigger, you fall. You have a 5. You attempt an acrobatics check or reflex save to slow your fall. The DC is typically 15, but it might be higher due to air turbulence or other concerns. So they're gonna have to make acrobatics checks or reflex saves against the your DC. We'll do the 26. The 26 they had to do. Let me do that. Select them. All right, hold on. So compliant. We'll have you. What's better? What are you better at? Reflex saves or reflex saves? Okay. Five. All right, so that's a fail. That's a fail. They both failed. All right. In that case, they're gonna take the fall damage then.
Nice.
All right. So this one got pushed back and pushed up. So we'll say this one got pushed up to like 20 feet.
It's not. Yeah,
and
it's
then
not
fell.
straight up. So yeah.
Yeah. Because it was 5 when you did it and you pushed him over. We'll say he got pushed up 15 feet, and this one was 20 and he got pushed back. We'll say he got pushed up an extra 15 feet.
Yeah, that makes sense because of the angle.
All right. So 15 he takes 7. Extra 7. And this one got 15 from there. That's 35 divided by 2. That's 17. 18. 17.
Sounds right. So he's up 20. Got pushed up 15. So he's at 35.
All right.
Yeah.
17, and then you are on the floor too, and you're no longer flying. All right. Awesome.
Yeah, I love this spell. I'm so glad I bought scrolls with this. All right. I got one action left.
And they're prone.
Okay. I think I'm gonna run into the aura with Char. Wait, Char, are you gonna move on your turn? Are you gonna move anywhere? Or are you gonna stay put?
You probably stay put.
Okay.
You are outside of the what you call this aura.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I'll try and retch then. I won't have a big bonus or bad a time doing it. Let me go find it. Is it this? Is the fortitude? Is that the same thing when you spit on?
Oh
the
yeah,
shot?
yeah. Hold on. I'll. No, it's not. I'll post it.
Thank you.
Where is it at? Stench. There you go. Nope. All right.
No, just let it
Punch.
ride, it's fine.
Alright, I thought about healing myself, but I changed my mind. I'm just gonna try to hope I can live 50 HP. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Divine Wrath.
All right.
And I'm gonna have Pharasma come down and smite these fools.
You're gonna dance too, right? That's like your.
And I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna make it air flavored, okay? It's like a wind whips up and everything. It's a little blue like Pharasma. So I believe that's gonna hit.
Pharasma.
Oh, on top of you. Okay.
Yeah. I believe I'm gonna hit all 4 of these guys in here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So they need to make
Good.
DC
I
24
forgot about the
fort
plant.
saves. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, you're fighting it. Yeah.
All right. All right. Success,
Pretty good.
failure, success, failure.
So the fails are
Alright.
also sickened.
All right. Awesome. All right. So let me see here. Wrathful sicken. All right. You got the sicken on him already. He's already sickened. Who else? Loquacious was sickened. He's sickened. He's already sickened already from the
Oh,
vulture.
I just realized this plant might not take spirit damage.
All right, and let me see here. Success, failure. Is it double damage too, or is it just take full damage on a failure?
Just regular. Yeah, just
Yeah,
regular.
full damage and then half damage. Okay, awesome.
Yep.
All right. So take half. All right, and plant takes half, and the rest takes. Right.
Alright. Then Noodle, with our shared action during that, is he's gonna bite the plant. I don't think he can reach that bird, so he's gonna bite the plant.
All right.
Nice Noodle.
Alrighty.
That wasn't a crit.
Yeah, take damage.
Alright, there you go. 17.
Alrighty. Awesome.
And then my last action. I'm gonna cast Resin Splash. Nope, Resin Splash just 2 actions. I'm gonna cast Heal at 1st level on myself.
It helps.
Helps.
Nice.
Alright, there you go. 17. That could be the difference between getting knocked out or not, you know?
Yep, we're gonna just put that on there. Alright, I got the spell slots for it, so why not? Alright, and that will be my turn.
Right. Alright. Let me see here. You're grabbed. You're in the water. Definitely do not want to be in the water with this thing. This monster.
Jesus.
This shark.
Monster.
Jesus.
No, you stay
Alright.
here.
Alright.
It's paranoid.
You also got stabbed. You also got stabbed when you got grabbed in. You jumped out the water. Like you've been this thing's been living by this lake for so long, and all of a sudden this creature comes, jumps out of water, grabs it.
It's paranoid. There might be more in there.
Alright.
Who knows?
Yeah. All right. It's gonna try and escape from you.
Piranhas.
All right. Escape. Fail. All right. Can't escape from Shalia. Is he gonna try again? Yeah, it's gonna try again, just in case. That map. All right, it cannot escape anymore. All right, it's gonna use his last action to see here. He'll try and claw you at map, full map. All right, that's a critical hit. Nat 20. All right, here's the thing.
my.
This was I believe this is going to be, what is this? Slashing.
Was that on the flat check?
You got a 12 on the flat check, and no. So it tried to escape twice. It critically failed. It critically failed on the second escape attempt, so it can't escape anymore.
Oh,
And so then it uses its last action to just claw at Shalia. Nat 20.
Hit by -2.
Yep. Nat 20.
He's not getting flanking by mistake, is he?
Oh, it's a hit. It's not a critical hit.
That's what I was thinking.
I think it's because
He's not. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's a nat 20. So the deck went through. It goes through on nat 20s, but this is not a critical hit. It is a regular hit.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Here's the damage. All right. And that'll be its. Oh, I also need you to give me this. All right, you're good. All right, that's his turn. Loquacious' turn. All right, it can't fly. It can move forward. A lot of stuff is. This thing is also like spreading out like weird spirit damage.
What do you mean weird spirit damage?
Baby
It's
Dusty.
pharasma.
All right, you see it. Owl hop over this way.
Oh
and
no,
owl hop again.
that's scary. Okay, no. I'm gonna Earth Shield. Sorry.
Right.
Stuff's attacking me. I should have cast my protection rocker. I just don't have enough actions. All right, there you go. Cover. Oh, I think I still have it. Are you good?
All right. It took 2 actions to get over here, so it's gonna use last action to try and beat you. All right. That hits. Damage. And you need to give me that. All right. Success. All right. That's their turn. Char, you're up.
All right.
You see this this plant is running away from you because you have there's fire all around you.
Good. Let him run. All right. I know I was gonna stay put, but I'm actually not. I'm gonna.
No, you're fine. Because I was gonna run up to hide with you, but I want to try.
All right. I'm gonna spend my last hero point to Surge of Speed.
All right.
And then you see Charo. He takes like flexes his legs, and he takes a 5-foot step right here. He gets into a crouching position, and then there's like a couple of sparks, and then an explosion below his feet.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna leap. He's gonna use his explosive leap,
Oh,
great
shit.
flavor from Lava Leap.
Oh hell yeah!
So, yeah, you see a massive his energy rides around his form, and he's gonna leap to right here. Oh wait, right here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, as he lands, you see this explosion of energy impact the ground and sends out a shockwave that does this much damage. And it does a 2d6 plus 38 on a DC 27 reflex and a 10-foot emanation. So I can catch both these guys.
All right. 10-foot emanation. Then that would hit them both on the corner. And it's a reflex save, you said.
It is, yeah.
All right. Do you have a thing to pop up for it, or?
Oh yeah, did it not come up?
Not fully. Actually, let me click on. Yeah, there it is. I need to click on it to open it up. There it is. I see it. All right. Reflex save. There it is. Both selected. Shift.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Compliant. Nat 20s, but Vapid fails. So full. It's a basic save, right?
Yep. Basic.
All right. So Vapid takes full Oh no! You had the guy. You had what's his name selected for that.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. Okay. Hit that button and that.
Oh, yeah, nice. Takes extra because he's in my aura.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, you see as the impulse ends, it's an overflow, so it, like, all the energy leaves him for a moment, and then as his third action, he takes a deep breath and he channels again to re-up it, keep it going.
All right. Awesome.
And that's his
Whenever I watch Kineticis, I just feel like they're doing like back flips, front flips, like front hands.
turn. Yep.
I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're doing great.
He's an alchemist,
Right.
Excuse you?
Oh,
Alchemist, kineticist.
sorry.
Yeah, this is
An
all.
alkineticist.
This is all in a bottle. You know, he can sell it to you too.
True. Doesn't work on you for some reason. I don't know.
He
All right,
gets
Vapid.
Lavapoy. He's Lavapoy.
Oh, it's been reflavored. It's been reflavored to energy. It's energy leaf. Look at it. Says it right there explosively.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I should have.
Well, you guess.
All right. Let me see here. Okay.
Oh, and he does get a +2 AC as the energy hardens around him.
What can you not do?
I know, it's fucking crazy.
All right.
I'd be
Those
fucking
things.
No time for
Three
thinking,
critical
only
hits.
acting now.
Yeah, I'd be 3 critical fails on knowledge checks deep by now as investigator, dude.
Not true. Not true.
Right. Stand up from prone. First action.
Oh,
Second
that
action.
enough?
You are within range.
Whenever he gets up, yeah, he takes this damage.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Takes 8. Because he's
All
weak
right.
to it.
Oh, he's not doing so good. All right. He's gonna do a beak. At reach on Chicharo. It's not happy with you. The beak.
That'll hit.
Alright, here's the damage. Fortitude
Right.
save.
Damage. And 14.
All right.
33.
You see it turn over and fly away.
Yeah.
That's what you get for impersonating my students.
I do not
Out
get
of here.
All right. Pliant. Pliant. You know
Who are you?
he's still in the game right now.
He still thinks, you know what?
All
Maybe
right.
maybe I'll get
He's
some food
still-
out of this
You
eventually.
are still in the kitchen, compliant.
Going around. takes his damage. All right. Tries to beat you.
Attacked. You want to fight me?
Actually, he's gonna try and claw. Hold on. No. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, it's gonna try and beak you. Right, targeted. And then beak. Trying to peck at you. All right.
Critical
Misses.
miss
Lava lead.
because of my lava lead.
Elite.
Oh no,
Nice,
I mean my
nice.
explosive lead.
Oh wait. Oh. That'll take
Alright,
some doing if
it's
you want
going
to change the effect.
yeah, nah, it's. I'd
Gonna
have to
fly.
fucking go in there and code it.
Over to here. 20 feet up. All right, that's his turn. Raffle. Raffle's also still in the game. There's decent amount of food right here. Also, a body would be on.
Body
I guess.
hanging on. He's just
Oh
hanging
yeah,
on to
he's
his
on.
backpack.
He's in tattoo form, so he's not getting burned.
Oh, okay.
Well, he wouldn't be getting burned anyway because he's an ally, but
Yeah,
that way.
yeah, you can choose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull has his gun out,
Um,
pointing at all the birds,
Sure.
daring them to try something.
All right, it's going to fly down a bit on near Vanji. It will fly over to here and down.
Okay, where you going?
Right.
He looks like he's stoned, bro.
He's in it.
All right. He's gonna target Vanji. They're gonna go after you with your talons.
Okay.
All right, miss. Oh, okay. All right, and then it's going to follow up with a claw. Map. Critical miss. All right, that's the turn.
Second.
All right, you see as it's in the water, some of its wounds heal. The plant. All right. So let me see here. It's in the water. Actually, because of this area where it is, it's in this thing of planting. Use this. It can use this speed instead.
Oh.
All right. Let me see here. All right. It's going to try and smack Noodle with a vine. All right, that hits. Here's the damage. It's also going to try and grab using the grab action. The hit. All right, Noodle's restrained by the
I
vines.
don't know.
Oh.
All right. All right, let's see here. So that was a vine smack, grab for second action. Third action, it's going to use constrict.
Oh god.
All right, I need you to give me that Noodle.
Noodle.
Noodle's in trouble.
Yeah, a little bit.
So,
All right, that's failure. Take this much damage, Noodle.
Okay. Not too bad.
it's okay. I'm still up 69 HP. It's not too bad.
That's his turn. So it smacks you, wraps his vines around you, and then constricts. All right, that's his turn. Shalia. This bird's been trying to escape, but it can't.
Yeah,
Yep.
it tried. I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna do drag down again. In water this time, so it's worse.
So it goes 10,
Oh, you're dragging him into the water?
10 feet deeper.
Well, he's technically in the water, but now we go underwater now. But we move 10 feet. So I'm gonna move us
All right.
into deeper water.
Okay. All right. I will say, this part of the water is not that deep. It is deep enough for you to be underwater. It's tall enough right now, because as a large creature, that it would not be. If you did another 10 feet away, he would definitely be underwater, though.
Okay. Well, you know.
He's in the
he's
water
in different
right
terrain,
now,
at
though.
least,
Yeah, he's definitely in difficult terrain, and he cannot move. 'Cause you re-grabbed them, so the grapple's
Yes, I
re-up.
did. Now we're just gonna stab him again.
All right. All right, that hits. Oh, I mean, I will tell you, that was very close to a crit.
Oh, do you want to use your?
Oh yeah. Let's use that +2.
All right, that +2, it's a crit, so I'll do double damage for that roll there.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and that's the case. Then tell me how you kill it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I just try to drag it under the water. I just slice across its throat, let it float.
All right.
Now I'm conveniently next to
Nice.
except I don't think it quite gets around.
I don't think so.
Alrighty. Alrighty. And that's your turn, Shalia?
Yes.
Alrighty. Next up is Dusty.
Okay, let's see. Could try and tank it. Or I could run away. Are you worried about Noodle being grabbed and?
No, I'm not. I'm not worried at all. I'm
Okay.
chilling.
If I could move you two. Do you want
You
me?
could drop a fireball on me right now, and I'd be okay with it.
I don't have fireball. I have
Bet.
rocks and mud. Maybe an earth.
That's why I have so much HP to survive friendly
A
fire.
mud bowl.
A mud ball. Alright, so this thing is my friend, Loquacious. We're hanging out. Let's do. We'll just pick up a rock and toss it in the air, and it'll revolve around me, and we'll cast the Shattering Stone, so we'll get that buff, protect me, and then one action. Oh yeah, so this is okay. So just to reflavor it a bit, so we cast. We're gonna throw a rock at it first with Elemental Toss.
All right.
And then get social sorcerer's potency on there. And well, okay, it did it automatically. Sweet. All right. Yeah. Attack. Oh no.
And Dusty and them critical rock toss, man. Every time.
Oh yeah. Critical rock.
Oh shit. Oh no, it's good.
He takes double. Or you crack him in the head.
All right, so yeah, rock flies up and just like gets it in the stomach, goes right through its wing, and then it, the rock flies back and then hovers around Dusty defensively.
All right.
It's the same rock for.
Right. It cries out in I guess any sound that Dusty was making, during its time when it was hopping towards it and casting all stuff. As it gets cracked in the head, it just lets out the same
please
sounds
don't.
that Dusty was making.
No, please.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Cool.
All right, that's your turn. Bonji.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna ooze it up.
Two action ooze form.
2 action ooze form. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna grab a
Never mind, your Ivan ooze.
we're grabbing ochre. Maybe the gray ooze. Go with the gray ooze. No, let's go with the we're going to the ochre jelly. Nope, we're gonna go with gray ooze. Tez one speed.
Pick your
Alright.
flavor.
My flavor of ooze. All right. There I am.
Glorious.
Alright. glorious. And then
You said gray ooze or ochre jelly?
That looks like an ochre jelly.
That looks like an ochre jelly.
I went gray.
Yeah.
Did they hit the wrong one?
Do you have the swim speed right now?
It's very likely I hit the wrong one. I thought I grabbed that one. No, yeah, I swim speed. That must be the same.
What
one.
happens if we deal piercing damage to you? Do you split?
Oh god.
Well, we have two
Oh, no.
bombs.
Noodle is going to bark, and he's going to try to demoralize this owl.
All right.
Oh wait, can Vanji even hit this owl right now? I just realized. 5 feet out.
5
5
feet
feet.
up.
Yeah, 5 feet up. Yeah. He's within 5 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
10
okay.
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a
you're
10
good.
foot range. Right?
All right. No.
I mean, you have a 5 foot range, but you're
5 foot
standing
range.
right here. It's like once if if all those blocks were around you, it's just one block up. So
Okay, one
Gotcha,
block up.
gotcha,
Yeah, okay, it's
gotcha.
right above you. Then.
yeah.
Does Noodle really
Yeah.
only have expert in diplomacy? Does Vanji only have expert in intimidation? I mean, yeah, he does. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to demoralize the owl. Unintelligible. Alright. Get feared.
Unintelligible. Oh, I see why. Because it's saying Mwangi instead of common.
Yeah. It's okay. Then Vanji's gonna attack it.
The Vanji.
Vanji. I have so many things.
Aww.
No.
No, you have a hero point. Let's get this ooze action.
Oh, I do. Yeah, let's get this ooze action. Let's use this
I want
ooze.
to see this ooze. Oh, what the
All right.
hell?
Well, this is.
Oh my goodness!
How unfortunate.
What is the one?
It's ooze.
Haley, you are fatigued.
No. Alrighty.
And it could be worse.
Trying to
It
reach
could be
up.
worse.
It could always be worse.
It's okay. Alrighty. Needle still grappled. I'm an ooze, but I have temp HP, which means Noodle has temp HP. Perfect. Yeah, that is my turn.
All right, Loquacious. All right, Loquacious turns around, flies off.
Okay, good.
Does not want anything to do with Dusty.
Thank goodness. I
Or
don't
this.
wanna-
Oh, actually, it can't fly off, so it hops.
No, it can. I think the
can't.
the earth spine only lasts a minute. Or no, it only lasts a round. If it critically fail, it lasts a minute.
Oh, is it only around?
I think so.
I thought it was like they can no longer fly for a certain amount of time because it was a fail. Hold on.
It's not that good a spell.
All right, failure.
hit the ground
Oh yeah,
for
it was
one
only for one round. Oh, okay.
So the
In that case, yeah, it's flying away.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, yeah, they're flying away.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me take 5 feet up in the air. All right. Get out of here. He's gone.
I don't opportunity attack.
Now one.
I don't have opportunity.
Flies off map.
Cool.
All right. We're gonna remove him from initiative.
That's a lot of fucking blood.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right. So Charo, you're up.
All right. Let's see.
You see Vapid is trying to get away.
Yeah, let's chill.
Compliant's still in there. Wrathful's still in there.
Okay. All right. This guy is 20 feet. This guy is.
One thing, Dusty. As this one is flying away, it's saying the line that you guys heard when you guys got lured here was Father, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I can help.
I can help. In a seemingly tired and exhausted fashion.
No, it's exact mimicry of Iboko's voice.
No, but the way Iboko was saying that, the exact memory.
Yeah.
Was tired and exhausted, moving through the jungle. Yeah. By herself. Ugh, that's not good.
Okay. Chara runs over to here.
Oh no.
This guy into his aura, and then we're gonna do a flying flame.
You just pat him on the back. Hey, bud.
How's it going?
Set you on fire here.
DC will you run away? Flying flame, DC 27 reflex on these two. You'll send it up to hit this guy, and you'll send it over to get this guy. Nice.
All right, both fail.
I think only Wrathful's in the aura.
Yeah.
7
it's
on
not,
48. 1, 2, 2, and 2, bro. Holy
dang.
fuck. At least we got that aura. Let's go. Alright. That's all I got. Move and 2 action.
All right, Vapid. He's getting out here. You guys gonna chase him down or anything? Or he's flying away.
Chilling.
I mean, I got a
alright.
120-foot magic missile with his name.
Not as a fucking ooze, you know.
I think I can still cast
Ooze
spells
blast.
as an ooze.
Oh, do you?
I mean, it doesn't say I can.
Purple.
I think the
We looked it
polymorph-
up. Yeah, the polymorph. We looked it up. Polymorph doesn't do it. You can't cast.
Oh, gotcha.
We had the question about with Lotus when she turned into a scorpion.
Gotcha.
All right, Compliant is up next. All right, Compliant. I mean, right now, he's not really happy right
Takes
now.
8 damage.
Not yet.
Not
If
yet.
he comes down here, he will.
Oh,
Chara
okay.
shakes his fist
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah.
Don't think I can't get you up there.
I mean, there's some weird ooze stuff over here. That could be delicious, maybe. Not sure about that. All right, it's gonna fly over to here. Come down 5 feet.
As it flies in that arc, does it fly in like a straight line? Because I think at some point it would be within 10 feet of Charo. Probably like right about there.
Probably, maybe.
Hell yeah.
You see here.
By 4 damage.
All right. Damage, and he'll also take another 4 because he would have been in the aura when he took it, right?
Yes, yeah.
All right.
Hell
In
yeah.
that case, after the spike on his thing, there's some burnt feather. He flies down here. It looks at the thing, and it turns around.
Looks over Dusty. Okay.
No, don't attack me. My
Run
thing
away.
can blow up and kill you. Please.
Leaves. All right, Wrathful's up. Wrathful, you know what? It's gonna try and take you out, Charo.
Alright,
Something-
he
it's
takes
wrath.
No.
takes his 4 damage or his 8 damage.
Yeah, here I'll just hit it.
Took him up.
Let you there. All right. Gonna go all out on you, Charo.
An all-out attack.
All right. Here it is.
Hold on, let me turn off this lead. Turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. Nice, alright, send him.
All right, here's the beak.
Oh.
That'll miss.
All right, here's the talon at map.
That'll miss.
All right, here's the claw at full map.
Critical miss.
All right, that's his turn. All right, this thing gets some healing. All right, alrighty. All right, first things first. Since it still has you grabbed for now, it's going to constrict.
All right. Reflex save for
Alright.
noodle.
Fortitude save. There you go.
Fortitude save for noodle. She's pretty. All right,
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, take 2 times this damage.
Just a-okay.
Double button. All right. So that was one action. Let me see here.
You guys fully heal up? Find you a noodle?
Yeah, you look like you got a lot of HP.
Is that temp? Temp HP from being a news?
Oh.
Yeah, it's temp HP from news. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Like a
You
4th
got the-
level spell, right? 5th level.
it's a third level.
Oh, the
spell.
20. Yeah, 20 temp HP from the
Mhm.
ooze. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
This is from my
Um,
I thought you
bar
guys were in
spell
trouble. That's
casting.
why I was like, okay, next round I'm gonna
No,
heal
no,
them.
no, no. If I no, I'm
Alright.
good. I'm good.
All right. So that was the constrict. I mean, you can keep doing this. So you want to keep constricting, or you want to try and well, it can't smack somebody with it with the vines because somebody's grabbed by it already. All right. In that case, it's going to let me see here. It'll shoot acid at. Actually, no. Charlie's right here. Let me check something about this vines thing. Oh, okay. Okay, it has more than one. Okay, good. All right, it's gonna try and grab a Shalia. Here's a vine attack. All right, here's damage. And then it's gonna try and grab. All right, Shalia's grab. Noodle is gonna at the end of its turn. Noodle's no longer gonna be grabbed.
Hooray!
Shalia is grabbed, and that's gonna be its turn. All right, Shalia, you're up.
Right. Trying to move to flank, but I'll spend an action to retch. See if we can get rid of this trigger.
All right, you have a -2 circumstance penalty because you're inside of its aura. I'll put the DC up again.
Oh, not with that roll.
Oh yeah, that's a. Yeah.
All right, Shoei's gonna strike out at it.
All right. All right, that hits.
Last action, I will edit.
Attempt to escape. All right. Put the map.
I did.
All right. Critical failure. All right, that's it's your turn, Dusty.
This plant is the biggest issue. It's gonna start healing itself.
Oh, okay. Okay, I mean now I'm not immediately in danger. Now I feel like I can do some recall knowledge checks. First I'm gonna throw up. Hopefully.
All right. Here, I'll post the thing again.
I thought you cut out when you're throwing up. So you're gonna like throw something up, but like you're literally gonna throw up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and throw up.
Excellent.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn.
Feels like it should be easy to throw up. I think I might have a thing that can do that.
Okay. Well, I'll recall knowledge on the plant, and then I'll throw recall knowledge on the bird creature.
All right. All right, let me see here. Let me check the bird creature real quick. Okay, so plant and bird creature. All right, that was that, and then the second one was. Okay. All right, so plant. It's called the Dizulon.
This one? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Dizulon are dangerous carnivorous pitcher plants that dwell in the forest regions with thick canopies. They hunt for meat along the forest understory. When not sunning themselves in the bows around, they are very smart. Enough to notice that some creatures are attracted to shiny things, and sometimes use such objects to set up ambushes. See here, they're pretty slow at walking, moving, but they can move, and that's the thing that's kind of scary that most people don't realize. And they usually have a very when they usually like, one thing you do know is that whenever they sort of plant themselves and sort of root themselves, their ability to heal is heightened. Right.
So we need to uproot them or something.
Well, I mean, no.
Kill
I mean
them.
that. Yeah, like what you
quicker.
get from that is that they heal quicker if they root themselves.
Oh, okay. Is that like a stance,
Right,
or
feel free to-
it's just like ambient? It's rooted or not?
Yeah, ambient thing. If it,
Oh, okay.
pretty much, it doesn't necessarily have to rest to heal itself. Like if you guys ran away and came back, it will probably be at full HP.
Okay.
So
I guess my question is this thing it's just a plant, right? It's not like evil meant to attack us. Like we're just dumb creatures that got
it's
caught
a
into
it's
a
a it's
trap.
a it's a predator it's a predator plant. Yeah.
Predator plant. Okay. Well, Dusty's just gonna shout out since we killed this one and it is carnivorous. Maybe we just give it that, and maybe it'll leave us alone, and we could just get out of here.
True.
And then what about the birdos?
All right, for the bird, this thing is a carina. Yeah, carina, also known as plague birds, are large owl-like creatures with dark red feathers, powerful talons, and unsettling eyes.
Yeah.
The broad wing conceals a pair of wiry humanoid arms that end in
course.
claw-like fingers,
Of course.
which they usually use to dig through burial sites in search of corpses.
Oh.
You know that they're both a beast, a fiend, and unholy.
They're a beast, a fiend, and an unholy.
They're a fiend.
That's
Yes,
a
they are
crazy.
fiends.
That's a crazy combo.
Feel free to ask me one question.
Oh,
Another thing, history-wise, they have the ability to mimic.
got it. So what is this fortitude save doing? Like, what's the deal with they're seeping shadows into our wounds? What's going on there?
Okay, so they have a thing called grave blight. It comes from their beak and their claws. It is a disease, and it has from this, you know, it's grave blight. It's a disease. The disease has 3 stages. The first stage is the onset, which is no problem for 1 whole day, and then after that, you take poison damage and you're sick in 1 for 1 whole day, and then after that, you take some more poison damage, and in every hour, while you're during this stage, which lasts for 1 whole day, you make a fortitude save or become confused for 1 minute, and you're sick in 2. And that also lasts the whole day. So you can't reduce the stage until every other day.
Oof, okay. I'm pretty sure we've all been making our saves against these guys. So
Yeah, did anyone
no-
fail that?
I don't think any of them
I don't think
failed.
so.
The what you call the vulture.
the vulture.
The one that fails.
All right. Well, sorry to do this
All right.
at the end of combat, basically, but there you go.
That's
I'll,
good.
I'll relay what
And
I can
I-
from behind this tree. It's like, don't let it bite
mean-
you. Maybe give it the thing and we can just walk away. Ooh, maybe take that necklace.
These things are a thing inside the Mwangi jungle. So who knows? You may run into them again or not. We'll see.
Okay, so that's my turn.
All right, it's your turn. All right, Vanji. Who's Vanji?
Ooze Vanji. He's gonna give this another shot. He's gonna try to strike it with his oozy
Vanju.
tentacles. Vanju.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. No.
We'll workshop it.
Shout out.
We'll workshop it. It's okay.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
purple hit.
Oh, let's go.
Let's see what the thing is. This is what is it? Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning and acid. Yeah.
All right, bludgeoning. Target takes 1 bleed and can't remove it until the target gets a magical healing. All right, so he takes the damage.
Damage, and then as a second action, because it says the grab trait, I'm gonna make a grab attempt.
All right,
The free map.
it doesn't have map. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof, nice.
All right,
Vanji.
it's restrained.
Success. Alrighty, get restrained, idiot, and then I'm gonna attack him again with my other pseudopod. Am I at map 10 now? Is that how that
No.
works, or is that grapple for free? Okay.
Yeah, grab doesn't add or count towards it.
Watch out.
All right, that hits.
I might just kill him now.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah. Tell me how this ooze Vanji kills this thing.
The Vanju's engulfs, consumes.
All right.
And you know, the classic ooze fashion, it's gonna just eat away at that corpse with its acid.
Oh my god.
And, in the classic ooze fashion, yeah. It's a snack. Can I count this as a
Is this how you
ration for
clean up your
Vanji?
room?
Sure.
Just clean up the trash in your room, just eat it.
I don't know if Vanji wants to eat fiend, but you know.
I mean, for the love of Pharasma, absolutely. All must be cleansed.
All right, and
Noodle's turn. Noodle is no longer restrained, so...
go ahead and remove that.
Alright, so Noodle is going to attack at map 10.
All right.
You got this, Noodle. Alright, maybe not that much. Critical miss, jeez. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Charo, you're up.
All right, let's see. Just the plan guy. Okay.
Yep.
All right. We'll do a one action. Yeah, he's 30 feet out. We'll do a one action, so he will send that blast here.
All right, that hits.
I don't know why I rolled d6s. I should be rolling d8s always for fire. Sus. Oh, I had to select it. That's dumb. 6.
All right, 6 damage.
Alright.
All right, he takes it. You see the wounds that we're trying to heal are caught up.
Perfect. Now we're going to do a 2-action Flying Flame. It's going to make a DC 27 basic reflex save.
All right,
Alright.
succeed.
We'll take half of 15.
Okay, takes that.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, does not get any healing. Alright. Has Ashalia grabbed. Alright. You see here. What's it gonna do? He doesn't like you, Charo. Your fire.
Yeah. That's fair.
Alright, it's gonna spit up at you, Charo.
Send it.
Knock a loogie over everyone.
That'll hit.
Yep, there's the damage, and I need you to give me this.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, critical success. Alright, it's going to smack Ashalia. Or constrict Ashalia, sorry. Ashalia, I need you to give me this. Alright, failure, you're gonna take full damage here. Alright, then the last action, it's going to smack you with the vine. Actually, let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, let's try and smack you with the vine. All right, misses because of the conceal.
Nice.
All right, it like releases the vine to try and smack you again and misses. All right, that's his turn. Charlie, you're up. You're no longer grabbed. Full restraint.
Go. Asher might.
Oh, wow.
All right, +2 status bonus to checks based on the attribute that you boost from your ancestry. Ignoring free boost. The ancestry only grants free boost. Select one ability boost. That bonus instead.
And we'll, second action. Well, I should have done this first.
Oh, oops.
That's alright. Last action.
Oh, oof. It's really close.
Yep, it was. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Dusty, you're up.
Okay, straight over to here, and then we'll stomp our foot on the ground, and then a ripple of earth will kind of just travel through the ground towards it, and then eventually strike it with a tremor.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Critical hit. Holy moly. Alright, let's see here. This was a spell. If this is an acid bomb or spell, the target takes triple damage and 1d6 persistent acid. Any other bomb or spell deals double damage. Alright, so instead of triple damage, it's doing double damage because it's not an acid spell.
Okay.
Alright, so double damage and then so 15 and 30.
Look at my little murderer go. I'm so proud of him.
All right. In that case, Dusty, tell me how you kill this thing.
Aw. Okay. Alright, I was eating my friends. It's fine. I don't know. It's not. I'm not. Dusty's not super cruel or anything. So it just kind of. It takes. It's like the earth kind of just shoots up around it, and then kind of just like yanks it back down into the earth, kind of burying it almost, and then keeping the tendrils away from Ashalia and Noodle. You gave it.
Good thing.
Go ahead.
Good thing. Jarl hit it with the fire because it would actually just go to dying. It wasn't.
Jeez.
If it had- yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Dead. All right, and I think that's it. Everybody else is gone. It's the end of the encounter.
Nice. Okay.
Trying to throw up a couple more times.
Oh yeah, true. Probably need to go throw up a bit.
No. The ooze Bonji throwing up.
Heave, heave.
All right. Go ahead.
You just kind of morph back. It's just like an anamorph sequence.
Yeah, it's like an animorph thing. It's like I like turn into an ooze man before I start to get my skin back and my bones. You know?
We need to be more careful. This jungle's tricky.
Yeah, that was but you know what that means? Iboko came this way.
Yeah, the way those birds were mimicking her, sounds like maybe she was really tired.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was walking through the jungle by herself.
We should look for some tracks, see which way she went.
Yeah. Did we end up picking up the silver necklace?
It's probably
Yeah.
It would not be on there if it was picked up.
Grab it.
It would.
Oh, I'm grabbing
it's
it.
probably
Oh,
not worth
yoink.
very much.
Oh my god, it was worth very much. Holy, oh
Really?
my god. That's crazy. I'm taking that just for now.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me
level
go,
3.
let me go read it. Hang on. I'm curious. I'll post this in chat here.
8 and 6.
Wait, can I
my
have
goodness.
this? Isn't this?
No, 10
The
d6.
necklace has 10d6 fire damage. And 56.
One of them.
Oh my gosh.
One
Okay,
10d6
okay.
fire, 2 8d6 fire, and 2 6d6 fires.
Damn. That's
Use it
making
while we
money.
have it. 26 DC.
True.
Yeah, we shouldn't hoard it.
Yeah, no. I'll give this to Dusty. It's probably gonna be best used on him. He's a range caster.
I want to know, Tacharo, can you zoop up that fire any?
No.
You probably want to throw it at the creatures that are around Tacharo.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it at Tacharo.
Yeah, I mean, I got fire resistance equal to 8.
I
Charles
also
could just pull it off and drop it at his feet.
True.
Yeah, but I think
True.
the action economy works out where I can do about as much damage just like doing my normal thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it'd be good on like Dusty or
I think Ashalia
Vanji.
could make
Probably
use of it.
Dusty or Vanji.
Well, yeah, Vanji, you don't have very many spell slots. You don't have like damaging spells. You should take it.
Oh, that's true actually.
Besides, you have a
just
necklace
gotta-
on right now. That can kind of be it.
That's true. All right. I'll hang on to it now. If you want to snag it, you can. I also did mention I'm totally down for dropping fireballs on me, so it's very providence that we got this item. Sure. Yeah, I'll keep it. I think I'll put it on.
Right. So you guys head back to your students.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to look for tracks while we're around here.
Here?
Or when we go back.
Okay.
Whichever.
You want to look for tracks around here, or you want
I
to look
think
for tracks?
that she was around here, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and give me a.
Survival.
It would be to look for the tracks. Notice them. That's perception.
Oh,
To follow them is a survival.
Okay, so here's a perception. And if that's good, here's a survival.
All right, Dusty. It takes you some time to look around,
Mhm.
but when you look around, you don't see any sort of foot traffic here other than your own foot traffic.
Okay.
And you're pretty confident that you haven't seen any foot traffic around here.
Even coming over here?
This place, even coming over here, the only foot traffic you see is the foot track from you guys coming here.
Oh,
This
okay.
place looks like it hasn't been inhabited by people, humanoids, in a while.
Alright. Do you want a
Probably
survival
will
then,
look
or
for
no?
nests for these creatures. Do they have a nest?
If they have a nest,
Yeah.
so you can tell that they were hanging out in some of the trees, looking around. Let me see here.
Charlotte's looking for the worst
So
case
you-
scenario where I
Yeah.
killed her.
So as you're looking around and take some time to look around this place, you do see signs of them hanging out around here, but less a nest. More like this might have been a hunting ground for them, where creatures come and get attracted by this thing, and they swoop in and once they're dead, eat the corpses. Second, I got a call.
Well, it does seem like she wasn't eaten, thankfully.
Well, that's good.
True.
I hope not. No, she
We
was...
can tell our students
is
she
good.
wasn't eaten.
Bad news is she was close enough to one of these things to mimic her voice.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm
maybe we're
back.
just following her.
Yeah, I could
Alrighty.
have following her.
But yeah, you don't see any signs of like nest work. This seems like more like you see like excrement and stuff like that from them, but on the trees and stuff like that. But nothing that seems that this is where they would live or rest. More like this is where they would congregate at some points.
Do you still want the survival check or no?
You don't see any tracks, so you don't need a
Okay.
survival check.
Okay.
You're confident there's no tracks of any humanoids around here, let alone Ibokos.
I don't think she came near here. Let's go back to our students.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
Yes, before they all rally themselves and come charging over here.
Yeah. Let's head back to the wagon.
Right.
I'll do a little wound
Alrighty.
treating.
Feel free to do it. Everybody gets you have enough time to situate yourself and get healed up. you can just put yourselves at max.
Alrighty.
Good.
Alrighty. So you guys get back. As you get back, all the students are, around Levi and Anzi, and they're asking them what happened, and they're saying like this weird bird things were in the air, and when they describe it, you see Oniji says, "Oh, Karinas." Fiends.
Dude,
Not-
I was gonna ask if you knew anything about them. Yeah.
Not too much, but they are. I do know that they have been seen around Usaro at some times. You can open the door.
When you said Karina first, I'm like Corinna? No. No.
No, that is yeah, this one. It's true.
All right.
Well, the
So,
good news is it looks like she wasn't eaten by these Karinas.
Well, Anzi says, but I heard her. They were mimicking her. Did they get her?
No. The reason they could mimic her, I'm sure, as Oniji could fill you in on that as we get going. They're gonna
Oniji,
take this as a teaching opportunity.
Yeah. Oniji goes and explains what Karinas are and that how they're able to mimic voices. They must have heard her on her way here through the forest.
And while she's
using the voice to lure more prey.
we're gonna keep on moving, get out of here before any more show up.
Good call.
All right. So you guys continue, and you get to sort of the end of your day of travel. Set up camp, and people are, a little more on edge right now after seeing those creatures. But spirits are still high because you guys told them that Iboko wasn't taken by them at least.
Silver
Right.
linings.
Right, that was day 3.
Every night when we camp up, Dusty makes a cave. I don't know, just I want to use this.
Cozy.
I want to use this spell or this feature that I got. So I don't take up much space. If everyone wants to hang out in the cave, you're more than welcome.
Yeah,
Cave.
I'd rather sleep in the cave than.
Well, it's not very
Cozy.
big, so we definitely do need the tent still. But so there'd be more space, more
Yeah.
comfy for everyone. Dusty will sleep out in his little cave.
A few people could be in the cave, and then the other
Tell stories.
12 or less or
A
whatever.
little fire, tell stories. Cozy.
The days forward. All right.
Queen Falk, oh, great Scott.
Alrighty. So, next day of travel seems to be pretty good. You guys have a moment where you sort of exit out of the forest to some more plains, and you come across some more rivers and smaller streams and stuff like that as you go through. All right.
See lots of wildlife, right? Just ambient, just
Yes.
running around.
Yeah, ambient, endemic life.
Mhm.
Some lizards and some colorful birds and things like that
Nice.
are all through this thing. And you guys see how diverse the Mwangi Expanse is. And as you guys sort of enter into the Mangumbo Plains, you see the sort of difference in the how dense the jungle is to where you are now. So the jungle is a little less dense here and a lot more wet. This is so you get to see there's more plains, sparse jungles. The jungles are kind of dense sometimes when you get through them, but they're just kind of spread out. And then there seems to be a decent amount of sort of kind of swampy area once in a while. Did you come through?
You see any
For that
rhinos?
day. You see here. No, you do not see any rhinos.
Okay.
One thing somebody did think they saw was a solar ibis, which is which is a sort of animal instead of a bird. It's ibis. Solar. You guys probably will learn a little bit about this.
Yeah, recall knowledge of everything we see and teaching. Montage. Pointing.
Do they have? Oh, they did the art tonight. I need to see maybe so I can go find the art for it. Solar Ibis. For you guys. Art, yeah. Image.
Ooh.
So they're a large bird whose head is constantly glowing like a sun. Other birds like to flock around their head.
Wow.
There's some really cool monsters in Pathfinder.
Yeah, I bet it blinds your fucking ass.
It does the
bet it
that
blinds
one
the shit out
monster
of
in
you.
Monster Hunter. that Dodo
Yeah,
can
that's
click.
so, yeah, that monster.
Yeah.
I forget what his name is, but yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, it has a halo of light that surrounds its head, and black and purple feathers. And usually when it flies through, if it's been raining recently, it usually rainbow trails after it.
So cool. Man,
Hope
we're
we
like
don't
halfway
piss one off and have to fight it.
Alrighty. And so you guys have a decent night. You know, people talk about the solar ibis. There's a lot of talk. People, some of the somebody catches a sort of deer animal, and they have, you know, they get it clean, and you guys have some decent food. Somebody makes a stew. Find out some wild, you know, it was a good harvest, and you guys first got out of the jungle and into the plains. Decent harvest. You guys got some really good, really decent food. I believe the person who was cooking was Firepot.
Ooh.
Nice.
Firepot was
nice.
cooking. Yeah.
He's an alchemist, so I
Does it
guess
literally
that makes
make
sense.
like a good hot pot?
Yeah, he brings out a pot and sets it on fire when he cooks.
Nice.
All
Incredible.
right. You see here. So, you guys continue on your travels for the next day, getting really close to where you guys need to go until before you can decide which way you go. So, during this day of travel, though, as you guys are moving through, let me see here. So you guys sort of make your way through the plains, and you guys get to a point where there's a bit of a jungle again. But this one seems to have sort of a path built into it, like a trail, at least. Like maybe a trail that was traveled. Maybe other people have used this trail. But as you guys sort of move through, you guys are assaulted by a horrible stench. And the sound of buzzing flies.
Oh.
As you guys sort of get further ahead, can someone give me a perception check?
Just one?
Anybody?
I have a 12. Am I have better?
Anybody can do it. You all can do it.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll do it.
All right. Let's see here. Anybody else doing it or no? All right, Shalia. All right, Tacharo. This smell that assaults you, you know it's something dead. The sound of the flies means that it probably has been dead for a little while. You're not sure if you're confident the smell is coming from something ahead of you.
Well, there's
You can't really see ahead of you though, unless you decide to get a little bit closer. But you are assaulted by the smell. Definitely dead stuff.
There is something up ahead that is no longer living. We should tread cautiously.
You guys can continue forward, or
Yeah, I think we'll keep on going just carefully, right?
Yeah, do we want to like send a few
Yeah,
people
why
ahead
don't we
to just look?
get off our caravan and go check it out?
Do we want us to scout ahead and check it out then? and we'll come back
Yeah,
and report, or do you
I don't
think?
want to send a
Probably.
student to
Okay. Or Ashalia, you're stealthier. Do you want to see if you can stealth and check it out?
Sure, I can do that and then come back.
Yeah.
Just take a peek what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie, you kind of move up forward, avoiding notice and scouting ahead to see if what this smell is, what the source of the smell is.
Yeah, just to see what it is.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check, a blind stealth check. Okay. All right, so you sort of move up cautiously, keeping an eye out. As you come around sort of a bend and you see that trail is continuing, the trail eventually leads further ahead of you. The trail leads down to a little stream that it crosses. And at the other side of the stream, you see a large dead animal, a gargantuan-sized dead animal, on the bank of the stream. That's in your path.
Anything I recognize?
Go ahead and give me from this distance, you can give me a perception check. You're not sure from this distance.
Okay. I will slink back away then. Head back to the caravan.
You do see like flies also flying around it a bit too, so it's probably been dead for a bit.
Some sort of large dead animal. Like, really large.
You know what it is?
Like, kind of just... no, I've never seen anything like it.
Okay. So it's in the river, though?
On the bank, yes.
Maybe we should
Of a
just go
stream.
around.
Yeah.
Pulls
can we
out the
just try to
map.
Go around? Get the map out, Dusty.
It will
Oh, it's
extend your
upside down,
time a
hold
bit,
on.
but you could probably try and go around. From what you guys know, this would probably be the easiest place to cross the stream, though.
Oh.
But you could go around. It would just extend your time. If you're not in any rush, that's fine.
I think we're in a rush. I think time is of the essence.
Kind of in a little rush,
A little
I
bit
feel
of a
like.
rush. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already 4 days behind her.
Yeah.
I mean, but what if something happens on the 5th day, you know?
What if they have a disease and it takes 5 days to...
Also, consider this is also a new day, so you guys have all your spell slots back and everything like that. You guys
Yeah.
can't do
Okay.
everything. If something untoward is gonna happen.
Yeah, I think we could probably fight it. It's something gonna punch us. If we
Sure,
could,
if we want to. I'm down.
If something killed
Should we
it,
ask our students?
it was
like,
very large
do you
itself.
feel
though.
like
all right.
we
May
should
I
involve our students in decision making or no?
May I make a warfare lore check?
You're the teachers.
Or what are you thinking about?
I want to make a warfare lore check on like the best way to approach the situation, and secretly I'm trying to use a skill feat,
Okay.
which is battle planner. So I want to try to make a game plan to get around this thing, and then if we end up rolling initiative, we can use my warfare if it's higher.
Okay, so you're just trying to say, okay, there's this weird dead animal in front of us. I don't know, this could be dangerous, and you want to try and think of contingencies for if it is dangerous.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a warfare lore check.
Can I make this not hidden just so we can see what the result is, like for the initiative's sake?
Oh, so you can use this for the So you could do it not hidden.
Okay. So if I roll well, we can use that for initiative. But 29 is like okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me check,
Yeah.
DC. Okay. All right. I mean, based off the limited information you have right now, it is a stream. You could get past it. You're not sure you're not sure what's going on there. If a creature killed it and the creature's still in the place, it's kind of weird that it didn't eat. If a creature killed it and it was going to eat this thing, maybe it could have died for just being old, or maybe it got poisoned or something like that, and it just found this place to die.
Yeah.
From what the description with all the flies around it, it's probably been dead for a while. So you're not sure if anything. at any case, it could be kind of sickening being around it. Being around all the dead stuff. So possibly an issue with just being around has a hazard because there's a large dead creature that's been decomposing.
Thing for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do survey wildlife and examine the area, see if animals have been around here, or like avoiding this place? Or this crossing.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so some of the signs that you see around, the same animals that you've been sort of seeing ever since you got to the Magumbo plains and outside of the Mwangi jungle. Similar animals there. They have been slightly less animals, especially like at least in the area that you're around. Like just looking in your areas, you don't see too many recent signs. Some stuff seems old. Maybe animals, smelled the dead and left the area.
Yeah, that's why. Rotted.
Yeah. I will say, let me see here. But yeah, it seems like maybe the past couple days there hasn't been any signs of animals.
Okay. And
so this thing could have probably died a few days ago.
Okay. And if none of the animals stand out, then I don't need to roll recall knowledge on them.
Yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary in terms of the signs you're finding in the general vicinity of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it might just be a rotting animal. I think it might be worth it just to save some time. We should try and find a boat as soon as possible. That's my vote.
Yeah. I think we should as soon as possible.
Maybe if we get closer, I can tell what it is.
Just be on your guard, but I think we can move forward to Charo. Shelly, are you okay with it?
We'll let our students know. There may be something dangerous ahead. We're gonna go check it out. Stay here. And we'll be moving on as soon as we can.
Here.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Alrighty.
Don't worry about that.
Running through the jungle is fun.
All right, as you guys sort of move up ahead, and you find you get a little bit closer to it. Yes, the smell is pretty bad. It's not as bad as that other plant though. So, yeah, that plant.
Biologically
that plant was
designed to
sickening.
smell as bad as possible.
Yeah. This one smells really bad, but you're able to do it. And as you kind of get closer to it, you recognize the you get a better look at the creature. See, I guess I could just bring you guys over this map.
It's not another Groot slang, is it?
It's a Groot slang.
We fell for this before. It's this
think I
desert
would've
plains
looked at
Groot
that
slang. What the hell?
Hold up.
Definitely never seen that before.
You see a dead, and I would say you guys would recognize this as a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Okay, Dom, that's what it is.
Okay.
Listen, Dom is just we're the test group for that monster. The monster
I
monster.
do love
What monster?
dinosaurs.
That's a Tyrannosaurus.
That's a Tyrannosaurus.
It's an awesome and
Rex.
powerful beast. Look at it. Wow.
Oh, it's pretty dead.
I want to get closer.
He's dead. But
As you guys sort of walk up, you do see, now that you're closer and you're looking at it, you do see that it sort of bulges for a bit and then flattens back out.
bulges, like there might be something inside of it, or
Yeah,
like a cave.
like maybe something inside of it.
careful, Shelly, there might be scavengers.
All right, as you guys get closer, you do hear somebody. You hear a voice from behind say, "Arise!"
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
From
Hafadi?
behind us?
Arise! And then you see it bulge. You see it bulge a bit, and then fall flat.
Hafadi's find us.
Oh my gosh.
It was all according to plan. He lured us out. He's the one
reaching
who
for his gun.
You cross the stream now.
All right.
Oh,
As you guys kind of get closer and you see it bulge, and you hear the voice of somebody also again yell, "Arise, arise, feel my power!" And then it bulges a bit, and then nothing, and then you hear like a like sound of a woman say, "Is it going to work?" And as you guys get a little bit closer and you look at it, you see that behind the mass of this T-Rex, you do see a few people.
Just when we're looking at them, do my Pharasma senses trigger? Can I make like a religion check or anything quickly?
Look at this guy.
And you see that, I mean, looking at him, he's like doing magic and stuff like that, and then you're seeing energy from him fly into the corpse. The corpse sort of bulges and lifts a little bit, and then falls flat.
All right, I think my Pharasma senses are triggering without a check.
Trigger.
Should be messing with the dead creatures.
Is his name Many Bones? I just closed his portrait, but I think it's.
I mean, you don't know his name
We don't
yet.
know
I
his name.
Sorry,
Stop metagaming.
sorry, I don't know
Lotus
his name.
peeks into the future.
Oh, his
All
name
right.
tag says.
Good.
Well, we need to stop
All right,
them.
so-
They're doing
Yeah,
they're
this
doing
is bad.
undead shit.
All right.
Hey,
As you guys
cut that
move
out.
up,
Stop it!
so as you walk up and say stop it, they come, they peek around the corpse and says, "Who are you? Have you come to see the mighty power of Chavanil Manybones?"
Indeed, that does
No.
sound pretty cool. Wait, hold on. I mean, is necromancy
As he
illegal?
as he says that, you see the lady behind him and the other people. They just kind of just roll their eyes.
Okay,
All right.
sir, I'm gonna trudge across the river.
What is wrong with
I
raising
need
the
the
dead?
current.
He I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. You could walk through it. As you kind of get closer, he does look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then looks at you and says,
All right,
maybe they
sir.
can add to my he says this out loud. He says, maybe they could add to my army instead.
Okay, sir, you need to stop this instance. This is kind of not a great thing. Necromancy is bad. I don't know if you were aware of that, but you need to stop doing it.
Char, can you help
And
me?
you
It's really
can't
deep.
have private armies.
I don't know. Necromancy is kind
And-
of cool.
Well, if that's what you believe, then I guess the only way to change your mind is to raise you back once you're dead.
Okay.
He's awful
we don't need to
cordial
do
about
this.
it.
Shivani, you need to really calm down with that tone.
Yeah,
You
we
can
don't
tell
need
that
to
he
do this.
this guy has the confidence of a whatever he is, even though he's been struggling to raise this.
Of a
this thing.
necromancer.
His face.
Yep.
He's got a
All right,
great, he's got a
and,
great face.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and add these guys to initiative.
Could I have
Andy,
sense
what do-
motive,
what do-
Jim?
A little hesitant. I'm next to
Yeah.
the
I mean,
dead.
I feel like you're really bearing the lead. I think it's pretty obvious what he's trying to do, but is there like an ulterior? He's like trying to show off his friends here. Or- what's going
He
on?
sent his army, so he made it sound like these people were already under. They were like snickering too, so maybe.
Dom, can I use my 29 warfare for that?
Yes, you can. You can.
I think it would be actually 31 because I have incredible initiative. I don't know if that's stacks or not though.
Because it's
Let me go
circumstance
for it.
bonus, right?
Yeah, this is a fortune effect, but the incredible is a circumstance. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So 31 for Anja. If you don't mind changing.
31. Let me go ahead and change it.
Thank you.
On GD.
Trying to get the most out of this skill feat in my warfare.
yeah.
my warfare stuff.
State participant. 31. We said, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me have them roll initiative. And oh no, god dang. I pressed the wrong button. Hold shift. All right. When he kind of sort of says, well, we'll add you to my army once you're dead. They all shrug, and you see this lady sort of get ready to command.
Okay, we don't have to do this. You can just, stop what you're doing, give up your dastardly ways of necromancy, and move on with your life. We don't need to go
Dusty.
through this whole thing.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I was doing a sense motive. I don't know if I wanted to use that. Okay, no, we'll keep that.
Oh yeah, sense motive. Let me see here. The sense motive that you got. Okay. This person, very confident. He wears necromancy on his sleeve.
Yes.
Sees you as an opportunity to show off his power and raise dead.
So he is showing off to this woman. Okay.
Okay. Here. Alrighty. Actually, do I have? We're pretty much at time. I guess we'll end here, with him coming out of here, trying to raise this dead T-Rex.
That's weird fart.
Sees you guys coming over here. Sees you come here. Oh yeah, you kind of get the sense that he also smells pretty bad. And probably one of the reasons why the other people are standing a decent amount of way away from him. All right, so I'll bring you guys back to the dashboard. We'll start the combat.
It'd be real funny if you were playing. I don't know why you would, but if you were playing a necromancer character is going to Magaambya and you show up, you just raise it in front of him, and be like, yeah, that's real necromancy.
Well, you guys do know one necromancer.
Isn't Anchor Root?
No, not Anchor Root. She understands necromancy stuff, and she gets along with the necromancer in your group, which is Noxolo.
Noxolo is a necromancer. I kind of forget. I forget that about her. I feel like all the time. Noxolo, necromancy is bad. Please repent to Pharasma.
It was uncontrollable for her, so she came to the Magaambya to try and control it.
Repent.
All right.
Repent.
All right. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. Quick announcements. Tomorrow, Carrying Crown continues. Thursday, Skyhaven continues. Friday, we might have a vodcast. I'm not sure. We'll see. Saturday,
Seasons of Ghosts.
Oh yeah, Season of Ghosts. And then Friday, Friday's also
Seasons of Ghosts. You said it like a ghost.
Sleepy.
And Sunday, Kingmaker and Tusk continues. Yeah, Triumph of Tusk continues. Monday, Stolen Fates continues, and then Tuesday we'll be back here. I need to go make a thumbnail for last week's episode. I haven't got it uploaded yet.
Crash gave me the thing too, so if you want any help with that, just let me know if you ever it's
He gave it to me too, so I can have it. Yeah.
Good.
Make it.
I think
all right.
This week will be easy. Just put the birds in the slime. Or the plant.
Yep.
Alright, see you next week. Bye.
Alrighty.
Thanks for
All right.
running.
Tomorrow.